Radio, online nationwide and worldwide. Madunggan bisag asang suok sa kalibutan. Gisuportahan po ang mga musikerong Bisaya. Kay mauni ang online radio sa mga Bisaya. Sa Bisdak Radio, sikat ka!
www.bisdakradio.com.
Ang online radio, para sa tanan, siguradong imong laay, di mawagtang. Busa maminaw na sa Bisdak Radio. Imong madunggan, imong mga paborito. Nga mga tukang busa, paminaw na sa Bisdak Radio. Tune in na ta, nagsuporta.
Angel, send me that link when you can so I can see everybody.
Sa Bisdak Radio, kay sikat ka. Kitang tanan kay lingawon bitag hangtod gabi.
Are we live? Are we live? Oh no. Juliet, I did something funny. I taped it to the inside, so I'm more like this. I'm just having a drink. It worked. That way I don't have to keep ducking.
Bisdak Radio, online, nationwide and worldwide. Madunggan, bisan asang suok sa kalibutan. Bisdak Radio, ang online radio nga masaligan. Ang online radio nga nagmahal sa katawhan. Bisdak Radio, ang online radio sa mga Bisaya. Kaysa Bisdak Radio, sikat ka!
Wow, my internet was down.
Hello. Hi, my dear viewers, my dear friends, and listeners to 90.3 FM. Today is Saturday and welcome to our program IKAW o ang IMONG KINABUHI. Yes, as usual, the gang is here. Yeah, we're complete today, Michael. Oh, we have here our co-host, Michael Russell O'Brien, all the way from Florida, USA. Hi, Michael. Good morning, good evening at your end. Yeah, peace.
Hello,
Okay.
Danny. Hello, Jason. Hello, Ivy, Angel, June, and who's that cute girl there?
Our guest for today, we have Maria Luisa Fazon Aldonza from Surigao City, who is a businesswoman.
Maria Luisa.
Yeah, Maria Luisa. Yeah, meet Michael, our guest.
Maria Luisa.
Oh, yeah. You know, her sisters in Germany is always viewing us. She's got two sisters
Oh,
in
yeah?
Germany. Yeah, she's watching us now. So,
What's your sister's name?
your sister's name is Emmy and Maribik. Emmy and
Emmy.
Maribik. Yeah. They are Ivy's close friends and our family friends. So, we have here today because she's going to share with us about her experience. You know, Michael, their family owns the number one funeral home in my hometown. The number one funeral home in my hometown. And then, because, you know, with this COVID pandemic, so, I lost like 30 of my friends, more or less, from my hometown. So, it's really sad, you know. And the first victim of COVID-19, as you have known, is my close friend.
Right.
Here in the Philippines, it's
Right.
Nida Cortez Paqueo, who is my good friend. And then my other friends, like 30, all of them, you know. So, we have here our friend as our guest, Maria Luisa, who owns the funeral home. And then, Maria Luisa, can you tell us about this kind of business? Because as what they said, Michael, when life ends, our business begins. Isn't it? Isn't it a nice quotation? So when life ends, their business begins. And then during this pandemic times, it's like, oh, wow, it's doing good. The business is doing good. So, Maria Luisa, can you tell us about this kind of business, the funeral home?
Funeral, our funeral business is caring for the dead. Tapos, our family started our business in 1962, so more or less it's 59 years now.
Wow,
So we're
59 years
celebrating
old.
59 years of service to the people.
Wow. It's a
That's all.
good. You're helping people, yeah.
Especially those less fortunate. Kung walay kwarta na amay kay mga tawa, mamatyan nga wala kay kwarta. So, ug wala gyud ilibre na mo pero naa.
You see, Michael, their business is also with compassion. As she said, if a person who dies don't have the money, then they could also adjust, no? They can donate a part of it, or if really no money at all, then it's free. Wow, you see how good is the business. If you really know how to give, then
Wow.
yeah.
She said they've been doing it for 59 years. 59.
Yeah, 59
Yes.
years since 1962.
Since
My father is
1962.
the one started the business.
So
It's our family
Is
business.
she is she originally from that area, from Surigao City?
yeah,
Is she
yeah,
from
they're
there?
a native. Yeah, a native.
A native of Surigao.
Yes, a native of Surigao. So, during the pandemic times, because, people were not prepared for that. Then all of a sudden, a person dies. So, what do you think? Did you give most of them for free or not at all? I mean,
Not at all, because there are also persons who died in COVID. There are also rich, but there are assistance from
The government?
city, from the LGU also. So if a person died in COVID,
They
the
give
funds will
assistance?
be from LGU.
Oh, so how much the government is giving?
It's 14,000, 25,000. It depends upon the service.
Oh, okay. But you know what? They said that once it is a COVID victim, then they send it right away to the cemetery, or how do?
What we do is, first the hospital will call us, the
Uh-huh.
funeral home, then our people will, if we will go there to the hospital, we have to pay, start
Where?
Wear PPE.
PPE.
attire, right?
no
Yeah.
health protocols, like they wear PPE and then face mask, face shield, and then before we go to the hospital, we go to the city health for disinfect. Disinfect also
okay.
our employees, and then we go to the hospital. Then after that, we go to the cemetery directly.
Oh, direct to the
Yeah.
cemetery. Oh, so from the hospital, it doesn't go to the morgue or
No.
anymore. It goes straight.
Yeah.
Oh, it is sad,
Yeah.
that family members can't attend to it, or is it
No, they
limited?
cannot see the
Cadaver.
cadaver.
The cadaver alone?
They
Wow.
cannot see the cadaver. Only our people, our employees.
Oh, so
So
what
they're
is?
not allowed to attend the burial.
Oh, at the end of the burial. I mean, most of the victims, what do they prefer? The family, is it for cremation or the actual body?
If they can't afford the cremation, then they will cremate the body.
Oh, okay.
And then those who are less fortunate, then they'll just bury it in the cemetery.
Oh, so how much is it for, like, example for cremation? How much it cost?
Oh, our service is 95,000 because we have to go to Cagayan because there's no cremation in Surigao City.
Oh, the cremation will go to Cagayan de Oro.
So the transportation
expenses
and also
incurred.
the driver, and et cetera, et cetera.
Oh, okay. So, my dear viewers, they still have to go to Cagayan de Oro
Because there's
To-
no cremation, only in
to do the
Cagayan
cremation.
and Davao.
Cagayan or Davao.
But since Cagayan is more near Surigao, Cagayan, so we always go to Cagayan for cremation.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, my dear viewers, you know, it is not easy to die. It's expensive. You know, I remember one time when there was a wake in the funeral home, and then they were not giving some coffee and cookies, you know, because once you attend for a prayer at the wake, they always say, oh, there's cookies and coffee. And then one time, there was no coffee and cookies at all. So the others, the friends who attended the wake said, oh, why do you have to die if you don't have money for coffee and cookies? If you want to die, you must have money for cookies and coffee. So it's not easy, my dear viewers. I think we should prepare ourselves for that.
What kind of story was that?
Yeah, Michael, you're drinking coffee.
What kind of story was that?
Yeah, so it's not easy. Oh, by the way, Jason, we have here a song from Jason, you know. Michael, we will just start with Visayan composition, you know, local composition, because we are not yet fixed with the copyright. Yeah, okay, Jason, what's your song? Okay.
Play the song to all the people, you know, watching and listening,
Okay.
especially to all broken-hearted people.
Wow. Michael.
Hey, good morning, everyone.
Yeah, our new member, Kuya Jason.
So na ako'y song para sa tanan, no? Naka-experience magin mo ani. Kanaganing andam ni mong ihatag ang tanan.
Wow, Michael, the song is about the broken-hearted again.
Andam ihatag ang tanan.
Oh, you're ready to give everything you own. Everything
It's for Danny.
Yeah.
It's for Danny.
Oh.
It's for Kuya Danny.
Oh, okay.
Para sa tanang wala pa ka move on.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Pag-move on na mo. Here we go!
Okay.
Dili sa'yo ang hikalimtan ka.
Wow.
Hangtod
It's not easy to forget you, like Michael.
napaabot pa na maibalik pa ang kagapunta bisan pa uga ko kikalitan mo na ha bisan pa may lain ka na karon ikaw lang gihapon ang higugmaon bisan pa kasakit lang ang maangkon basta malipay ka ang tanan akong duwaton. Alright, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Michael, this song is entitled Bisan Pa, meaning even if, you know, even if. So, despite all the sorrow, the joys, and loneliness, we still love her.
How do you say it?
Bisan Pa.
How do you say it?
Bisan Pa.
Bisan Pa.
Bisan
Bisan
Pa.
Pa.
Yeah. Meaning even if. So, even if she has found already someone or encountered the sadness, the loneliness, the happiness, still she loved that woman. Wow. Hey, Jason.
Danny's not on camera because he's crying over there somewhere. I see him.
Yeah, you're right. Well, you guessed it right. Danny's crying. And we have Kuya.
Hello, Brad Michael.
June
Good
too.
morning and good evening.
Hey, Danny, what's up, buddy?
Oh, what's up? What's up, Danny? So,
Okay, thank you so much. Ora to.
okay. Christmas is in the air.
There he is.
Yeah. And
He looks happy.
yeah,
After the sad song, he looks happy.
yes, Danny is happy. Yeah. Yes, Dan. Kuya Dan, do you have any question, Kuya Dan?
I have question to our guest.
Beautiful guest.
For guest. What is needed to start a funeral business, ma'am?
Of course, you have to be a licensed embalmer. Because if you're not a licensed embalmer, you cannot put up a business, funeral business.
Oh, so
Aside from a license, what
course,
are other things?
Capital, you have to establish it, you have to put up a building, and then for caskets, for funeral cars, and embalming equipments.
Dako good.
Oh.
So-
You have to have a big capital.
Lain pangutana. Being in that kind of business, what challenges you encountered, especially the pandemic time?
Well, sa pandemic na time, syempre, lisod yun labi na kay naamang ka sa funeraria, no? Nya, kanang labi na og namatyan ka, na COVID na namatyan. So, dili lang yun og more on kwarta-kwarta ka. Maluoy pod ka, labi na ang namatyan, kay dili gid niya makitaan ang ilang namatay. So, you have also to comfort them. You have to give them a spiritual the side of spiritual mauna siya.
Oh, so
Pero so far, okay man sa damang business.
so if
Like
you
ang mga requirements.
Requirements kung sa COVID.
Mo na siya.
requirements for a COVID victim.
For example, og namatay ka ang COVID. So, we can bury the COVID without that certificate as long as that patient is really declared as COVID.
Oh, okay.
And then that certificate follows. Kaya dili ba ta pwede maglubong kung walay that certificate.
Yeah.
That is
Sure.
their protocols, DOH. So, kay COVID man siya, di man dahil mahikay ang iyang papilis, pwede naman siya malubong.
Oh, okay. So that certificate will
follows.
come later.
Yeah.
So you have to fix up first what is due for that victim. Oh,
The family,
yeah.
the family will be the one to prepare.
Okay, yeah,
that
Michael.
certificate.
Michael has a question.
You might have already asked this, but are more people choosing cremation over burial?
No, sir. They choose burial because some people who died in COVID, most of them are less fortunate. Only those who can afford, maybe it's 2% of those who died in COVID are cremated.
Oh, okay. So not all will be cremated, Michael, because you know here in the Philippines, cremation is very expensive. So it's like more than $1,000, you know.
That's interesting. You know, in the United States, burial is much more expensive than cremation.
Oh, it's
So it's the
reversed.
opposite.
Yeah,
Here
it's
is
reversed
reversed.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why some will prefer the burial because.
Namahal man
Okay.
siya kay mong
Oh, that's it. That's good to
Behind
know.
the
Good to
goods.
know. Good to know. The other question, like, is it a habit or a custom in the Philippines? Like, for example, Juliet lives in Cebu area, but when you die, do they take you back home to where you're originally
Knock
from?
on wood, Michael.
Yes.
Huh? Yeah, Michael. Oh, yeah.
She
So
came to get you.
look out.
She came to get you.
Yeah.
Pasabot na
So-
sa
Ivy called her. Ivy said, why don't you stop by? As long as you're here, you can go back to, no, do most people go back home to be
Yeah,
buried?
most, yeah, of
Yes.
course.
For
They-
example, if we have service in Surigao, is that person died in Surigao and then he hails from Manila or Cebu, then we transport the cadaver.
you ship them out.
From Manila, we
Yeah.
go to Butuan for plane, for flights.
Yeah, for the flight.
And then
Yeah.
for Cebu,
by land.
through boat. From
Okay,
Surigao
by
to
boat.
Cebu.
So
But
they
the
gonna
other,
ship you.
It depends upon the transportation.
So
Where
whatever.
the cadaver, the place of the cadaver is.
Oh, so it depends upon the family will, Michael, wherever they want to.
Juliet, would you, with your history of Surigao City, would you go back there?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Me?
Yeah.
I think I will just, for me, I want to be cremated because I will go where my kids are. They will just put me in an urn
Yeah.
or a jar.
They can bring
and then,
anywhere.
Yeah, put them in an altar. Then at least I can go with them anywhere. If they move to Florida, then I can be with them also. Right, Michael? So
Right.
it's not really, I don't want, even though we have that more memorial lot, I still prefer to be cremated. I want to be where they are. Of course, you know me. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so it's nice, you know. Then, you know what? This Maria Luisa is also an active member of the church. You know, she is a devotee of our Mama Mary.
And Santo Niño.
And Santo Niño. You know, Michael, she is the treasurer of the in the church
Parish.
parish.
Parish Church.
Parish church. She is the treasurer
Surigao.
in Surigao. So you are already assured of with your connections, Michael. Oh, there you go. That's Mama Mary. Yeah, that's Mama Mary. Michael.
Wait.
Yeah, Michael.
How do you say her name?
Maria
Maria Luisa.
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 Yeah,
Maria
Luisa.
Luisa. That sounds Italian. She sounds like an Italian.
Oh, yeah. She looks like an Italian too.
Spanish blood.
Yeah. So, Michael, you know, Maria Luisa, Michael is a devotee of the Virgin Mary.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
Good.
you can be speaking of the same language. Yeah. Yes, Michael
Prayers.
loves Mama Mary so much. Then, Maria Luisa, how do you prepare your business for this Christmas, you know?
I had advanced Christmas feeding for the prison in our city. 400 prisoners.
Oh, so you gonna,
Social
okay,
activity,
you're gonna
social.
feed.
Feeding kami ng November 25 advanced Christmas.
Yeah, so Michael, for their project in Surigao City, their parish
Nag-lunch.
will treat the 400.
Our family.
Oh, your
our business.
okay. I stand corrected. Maria Luisa said that this Christmas, in celebration for the Jesus Christ's birthday, this coming 25th of December, her family will offer a dinner,
Lunch.
a lunch
Feeding.
for 400 prisoners in jail in our hometown.
Wow.
Oh, isn't it
It's a
nice?
packed lunch.
They're feeding the
Wow.
prisoners for a special treat.
Because
Oh.
you have to share your blessing.
Wow.
Share their blessings.
That is their traditional way of
Their traditional way of
Christmas, no?
celebrating Christmas.
Sometimes we give packs like
Do they?
rice.
Does she have a
sardines,
big
noodles.
family that
Yeah.
runs the business with her?
Yeah, they are 9 siblings. 9 siblings in the
Wow.
family. So their family, as a sign of gratitude to the people of Surigao, you know, they offer lunch on Christmas Day to the people in jail, you know, the prisoners.
Wow.
So I don't know. How about you, my dear viewers? Haven't you thought of having a charity work during Christmas? You know, isn't it nice, Michael? It's the best time
That
to
is
offer.
nice.
Yeah, to share our blessings.
She's got
Yes.
9 siblings that work with her in the same company.
Yes, yes. Yeah.
Not
But-
all, few
Wow.
of them,
There,
because
but-
some are in abroad.
Only the
Some are-
3 of
the
them.
the two
Only
sisters are in
only
Germany.
Only my 2 brothers and 1 sister.
Are her mom and dad? Are her mom and dad
with
still
our
around?
business.
No, the father passed away. So it's her mom, but her mom is
89 years
Oh, 89 years
Turning
old
90
already.
next year.
Wow.
So it's a blessing, you know. It's really nice. It's when you can share your blessings to the less of your brethren, it's like a fulfillment. Right, Michael?
Is that
Yeah,
Is that
because
an
of the child
annual
backward
thing that they
lessons.
do for the prison every year?
Yeah, that is their family tradition. Oh.
Of the prison?
Yeah, every Christmas they do it. It's a family tradition. And
Wow.
remember, Michael, you also used to feed the children. Feed the children in Bosnia, right?
Right.
Yeah, that
Bosnia.
was Michael's charity work too. Feeding the children in Bosnia. Wow, that's why, bless
What-
your heart.
Did she have any like was any of her family members in prison that made them start doing
No, no,
this?
no. They are law-abiding citizens of my hometown. Oh, no.
Was she in prison?
No, Michael. You see, you're laughing. You're kidding.
You know, in our city, we have
Maria
the city jail and
Luisa.
provincial
I
jail.
I like that name.
Jails.
What? Come again.
In Surigao City, there are two jails, city
and province.
city jail.
Oh,
and
the city and
province.
province.
So last November, we give to the city prisoners.
City jail,
Oh, so
This Christmas, maybe in
provincial
province.
jail.
their charity works really the family as a means of
For this
sharing,
year.
their blessings. Their charity
For
work
this year.
involves with the prisoners, because we have two sets of prisoners. We have the city prisoners and then we have the provincial prisoners. So
provincial.
that is their family tradition of sharing their blessings
this year.
to the community. It's giving back to the community what they have earned. Wow, that's a good businessman, Michael, right? Do you get money from the community and you share it back to the community? And that is how it comes back in 100 or in 1,000-fold to you, right?
Does she have any family that's involved in politics in Surigao City?
Relatives.
No,
Relatives only.
Relatives,
but
relatives.
not the immediate family.
Not
That's the
family.
immediate one. Yeah.
We don't like
A
politics.
cousin.
They should be.
Oh, it should be. Probably.
They
I
should
don't know.
be.
They have a lot of fans all over, because they are really a
Yeah,
kind-hearted
right.
family.
Michael, Mike, Michael, can you hear me?
Is that Ivy?
Yes,
Yes.
of course.
Is that Ivy?
Yes. Michael, I have a
Ivy.
good news for you. I
Yes.
have a good news for you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maria Luisa is single.
Single.
And Maria Luisa's favorite food also is Jollibee.
Oh.
So there,
So when you come, you
so when
gonna
you
eat.
come, you know already, okay?
You treat her to Jollibee. Oh boy.
Hey, she better watch out. Jude is going to be looking for her.
Oh, June. Okay, come here, June. Yeah, Kuya June. Okay. Here comes Kuya June. Yeah. Yes, Kuya June. Do you have any?
I love Jude.
I love June. Yeah, I love June too.
I
Yes.
have also a question, Ma'am Jude.
Jude's a romantic guy.
Luisa.
Was there an incident?
Jude, there he is. Hey, look! I like your shirt, June.
Was there an incident?
Hey,
Oh, that's the Kumo.
Yeah.
The
tell
Kumo.
Jude to look here.
Yeah, Kumo. Oh, this
Jude,
same
look at
shirt.
the look at.
Oh, yes. Yeah, my dear viewers.
Yeah.
That
very
is
nice.
our organization. Kumo means Cebu
Wait, I'm
Unified Media Organization, which is founded by our very own Kuya Danny Cogtas. Yeah, that is our organization.
I'm trying to show June. I got my thing here. I like your shirt.
Yeah. Sure, nice. You preserve it, huh? For
Nice.
almost 4 years.
We're
It's-
like
it's
we're like
still
a
alive
gang.
with you. Yeah, okay,
we're
Kuya
like a
Jun.
gang.
Okay, Kuya Jun, you have question?
Yeah. Was there? What's the name again?
Luisa.
Luisa, Lolong. You can call me Lolong.
Oh,
My
okay.
nickname.
Maria Luisa.
Uh-huh.
Was there an incident that a dead person came to life again? When you in your parlor?
In our parlor, that was long time ago.
What happened?
Yes, it's like a comedy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Michael,
because the
listen,
husband is
Michael.
calling my father from the hospital, and then he told my father that, "Sir, can you please come to the hospital because my wife died already." So my father go to the hospital, and then and then luckily he was surprised because the wife of that husband who called my father is alive. So it was pronounced by the doctor in
Dead.
just 5 minutes, maybe nawala lang ang pulse ba.
Oh, okay.
And then the doctor declared that the wife is already,
Already dead? Wow.
So the husband called my father. And then it was like my father, "Oh, where's the dead? Oh, sorry, sir. My wife is
Yeah, you know, Michael, this is what happened. Maria Luisa was
comedy.
telling that one day
But it's good that
his father
she's
was
alive.
called because the hospital announced that a certain person died. So when the Father Luisa came to pick up, supposed to be the dead person was alive, but the hospital declared him, dead
5 minutes
The
ago.
5
doctor-
minutes ago.
Yeah, because
I
There's
think
no pulse already, so she thought that the doctor declared
thought
it
that-
as-
you
But
know
the
why
patient's already
I have come across of an article that when a person dies, she doesn't die right away. It will take a few hours before the person dies because the body is still trying to adjust, it doesn't turn cold right away. So the body has to slow down, right, Michael? Yes, Michael.
Do you know that saying called "Saved by the Bell"? Oh, I was saved by the bell.
Saved by the bell.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That is a saying because they used to bury people, and they actually put a rope with a bell over their burial, and people would go into a coma, and then they'd ring the bell, and they said you were saved by the bell. And in the United States, like back in the 1700s, a lot of the burial grounds had bells attached
Really?
to the graves. Yeah,
Oh, I
that's
didn't
where they
know
got that. I was saved by the bell.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
well, I
that
found
is-
that out like 4 years ago.
So that is how the word "saved by the bell" came, right, Michael?
Right, because
Also, it's a miracle.
they didn't know what a coma. People would go into a coma for 2 days,
Right,
and then they'd
yeah.
wake up buried. So they started doing the Saved by the Bell.
Whoa! I
Yeah.
don't want to be buried alive.
I will
That's-
reverse the question. Was there any incident that a living person upon entering your parlor died?
Oh my God.
A heart attack.
What was that?
When a person gets inside the funeral home and then died.
It's true.
That's true.
It happened.
It
It
happens.
happened too.
How
You
many
know,
times?
uh,
Oh, it happened, Michael.
First time, because the mother, there was a person who was stabbed,
Uh-huh.
and then he died. So the dead person is already in our morgue.
Uh-huh.
So we called the mother,
Uh-huh.
and the family goes there in the morgue, and then the mother shouted but the family didn't know that maybe may sakit ang iyang inahan. Wala nila kabali nga.
Heart attack.
May kuan ba siya, may sakit sa heart ba?
Sa heart,
Kanya sa pagtuwaw niya, sa paghilak niya, because of weaving,
She
na-collapse
died.
siya, na-collapse, and that
Instant.
instant,
She died.
yeah, she died.
Oh, dead on the
But
spot.
we still bring her to the hospital.
But they cleared that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sometimes it happens,
It's from our neighbor.
Yeah, it happens really.
At that moment, you've got 2 customers dead.
Got two birds with one stone.
Unfortunately.
Oh my
Michael,
God. It was really-
June said,
it was really hard.
you are hitting 2 birds with one stone, huh?
It's so hurting for the family.
You know the story, Michael. You understand the story
Right.
that a person
Right.
died, and while at the morgue, they called the family, and the mother got inside, and then the mother had a heart attack
Yeah, it's true.
and died on the spot. So that's why 2 people are dead, and then that's what June said. Oh, they were hitting two birds with one stone.
But still, it was
Do,
hurting.
do they have,
No,
is Filipinos have a certain type of celebration for death?
Yeah, I think 9 days. You have a 9 days novena. 9
in
days.
Catholic,
9 days.
novena.
Yeah, 9
In other
days.
religion, they don't have only service.
That is the usual, tradition. The wake will stay for 9 days and then be buried on the 9th day. And then it end up the
Wow.
prayers with a lot of food,
Lunch.
They will
dinner,
prepare a
and
lot of food on the 9th
it's up
days.
to them.
But before that, only
Well-
snacks will be served. Yes.
For the 9 days, does that mean everybody gets together or
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
what?
the family, the
Family,
friends,
relatives, friends.
It's like
Michael.
And then after
Yeah. Yes, Michael.
after the 9th day, you have a big party.
Oh yeah. A big party after 9 days. Yeah. So
After
that-
9 days?
night coffee party.
And
No,
then
wait.
Michael, a friend died, and then when there is usually a wake, they gonna hire somebody to pray, the Domeda, and then while this old lady was praying, she forgot the name, so she asked the family, "Do you know the name of this guy, of this cadaver?" He said, "Oh, I forgot, but he used to be a soldier." "Oh, he's a soldier. And what is his work?" And they said, "Oh, he's a gunner." And the lady said, "Okay, now, my dear brethren, please pray for the soul of this gunner." And you know what the brethren answered? The people in the funeral answered, "Ratatatatat, ratatatatat," because he was a gunner, a soldier, a gunner, and they could not say the name, so the followers just answered, ratatatatat, ratatatatat. Wow, isn't it a shame? So, my dear viewers, you
Wow.
must know the name of whom you are, the cadaver,
Respect.
You must know the name so that you can specifically say the name, like, bless the soul of this so and so, rather than saying he is a gunner from a soldier, So, yeah, it's not easy to be, how you call it, in a funeral home. And then also, there is a prayer that usually the same back and forth, repetition, and some feel already sleepy. And then with the policy, they say, same prayer, same prayer, same prayer, because they're already tired of saying the whole novena. So, in funeral homes, some jokes are really coming out, especially when relatives are gathered, all kinds of jokes come out. So,
It's a family.
yeah, in a family. So it's part of the game. Yeah. And some also, Michael, they make it as a business. Some gamblers, like in Manila, they will rent out the cadaver, and then they will stay in the wake, and then they will pay. And they will do gambling, like the mahjong. I don't know if you know what is mahjong, and then the playing cards, and then they make money out of it. Then they will tell the owner or the family of that cadaver, "Okay, how much will we pay?" So they have to rent that cadaver. They make it as a business. Yeah, right, Luisa? Yeah,
And
some.
in other places.
Yeah, in other places, yeah. They make it as a business, the gamblers take advantage of it. Yeah. So, what else we got, Luisa? What else we got, Ivy? Yes. Yeah, question from
Kuya
Jason.
Jason.
Kuya Jason, yeah.
At Luis, English.
Pwede mo Bisaya.
I mean,
Okay, so,
the mask.
Why are you deciding to do this kind of business?
It start
Because
from your
it's
father?
our family.
Your
Oh, it's family business.
From your father, your grandfather?
From my father.
Oh, your
Yeah.
father started it.
So
And
when did
then,
you start?
Our business started in the year 1962. So it's my father started, and then they take exam and licensed embalming. Then after that, si mama na po, licensed embalmer. Then kami na po mga sa siblings na mo, kuan mi,
9,
7.
7. Yeah, Michael, you know,
7 me.
they are all licensed embalmers in the family.
Actually,
How about that?
I don't like to.
I want to
love
see
this
her. I want to
business,
see her
but
bury
since it
Danny.
is
I
our
want to see what
family business and it
happens.
is our bread and butter. So, and then my father told me that please manage our business.
Uh-huh.
So
She's gonna bury Danny.
Wow.
I have to
I
continue.
want to see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amana.
Pamana. Yeah.
Oh, so, yeah, yes, Michael, their family business was started by their father, and their father required them to become licensed
Even
embalmers.
though we're already professionals,
Yeah.
but he wants
Wow.
us to take
Does
license.
what does Maria Louise do?
Of course,
the
She
family.
manages.
she learned how to embalm a person in order to get that by license, you know.
cannot be a licensed embalmer if you will not
Oh,
have the actual.
oh, she did the
Aside from the
actual.
jury, you have to practice embalming.
Oh, then by now she doesn't do it anymore. She's the manager.
She's the
I already-
manager
She's
of the
the
business.
co-owner.
I only manage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Ate Lois, how can you manage? We believe that your business have an ups and downs also.
Of course. Yeah.
If, how can you manage if there's a lot of
Problems?
yeah,
Prayer.
a lot of,
Prayers, I know God is good all the time, and
correct.
God is always there.
Yes.
Maski
Yeah.
yeah. nga problema, makaya magyud nato basta nalang Ginoo.
God is good all the time, right?
And every time na ako'y problema mo, tawag lang ko sa Ginoo, matingaya ka. Sobra-sobra na ang iyang gihatag. So always thank God. And if you serve the people, not only that profit lang kay sige na kaning punarya kada kaning kwarta pero dili man na siya sa amo Ang amo gyud is more on service.
Yeah,
gyud na ang
that's
among
true.
kuan.
at the same time nakatabang
Nakatabang mi sa
Yeah, business with compassion.
That is our
That's what
advocacy.
you call, right? Yeah, it's true. Mhm.
Okay, time check.
So na pangutana si Kuya Danny.
Yeah, Kuya Danny. Yes, Kuya Dan.
Ma'am, in your funeral business, you have your own cremate machine?
No. We have no cremation because it's very expensive.
Oh,
They have to bring the
Yeah.
cadaver to
We have to bring the
Cagayan.
cadaver to Cagayan de Oro. Traveling from Surigao to Cagayan is 6 to 7 hours.
6 hours drive. Yeah.
Like now, my brother is there in Cagayan for cremation.
Oh,
You have a branch in Cebu.
No, we don't have any branch.
yes.
We only
So,
have one.
yeah, my dear viewers, that is the kind of business that is blooming in this time, in this pandemic time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hata sa takuras, Ma'am Juliet, no? Sa atong ikaw ug ang imong kinabuhi, atong takna, alas 10:18 sa kabuntagon, nining adlawng Sabado, ning programa Ikaw ug ang imong kinabuhi. Unya, atong ihatag ang panahon sa shootout ni
Yeah.
Ma'am Ives.
You have shout out?
Shout
Okay.
outs,
We'll do
Good
shout out
morning,
first.
good morning sa tanan namino nato sa 90.3 FM and sa ato ang mga viewers sa FB Live sa Bisdak Radio page. Ikaw ang imong kinabuhi. Good morning sa inyong tanan and good evening to you, Michael. All the way from Florida.
Good evening.
Our handsome co-host. Handsome Debonair.
Who's that? Our Ocala people?
Okay.
Yes.
Hello and good morning to Eliser Likayan, Attorney Vincent Marquez.
Wow, attorney. Good
Connie
morning.
Benson.
Yeah, Alma Aldonza Yu from Surigao, the sister of Maria Luisa.
Surigao.
Morning, yeah.
Tita Yoli and Tito Ay Kaminge. Philip Secretaria, all the way from Hawaii.
Oh, we have from Hawaii.
Hawaii!
Yes, Dr. Artemio Cabahis Lumarda III, my compadre. Toto Parame. Nilda Birias from Ocala, Florida.
There you go, Michael.
Ocala.
Trixie Navarro Domingo from Las Piñas. Josephine Batalona from Danau. Melissa Fason, all
Danau.
the way from Germany.
Oh, we have from Germany, yes.
Aldonza,
Germany.
Surigao. Lisa Ragas, Surigao. Christina Baybayon, Ilumba, Surigao City. Carl Iguna from Surigao. Peter Paul Aldonza.
My nephew.
Wow.
Your nephew, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good morning. Josephine Kaminge, all the way from Dubai.
Oh,
Bong
Dubai.
Katolin from
Dubai.
Manila.
Yes, we
Shem
have-
Gozon.
Manila.
Shem, naaba ka karon diri Cebu or sa Singapore? I think he's from Singapore. He's in Singapore. Hello to
Singapore.
Marianita Oxtero.
Wow, my teacher. That's my teacher,
Yeah,
Marianita.
she's
Wow.
currently watching.
Hello, ma'am.
Christina Baybayon, and also, let me read,
Happy
Ganina.
birthday to
happy
Leonie
birthday
Cedro.
to, yes, Lunita Cedro from Palawan.
Uh-huh.
From Palawan.
Palawan.
Yes. Okay, and also,
Michael.
and also,
Joyce is
Do
Michael.
that for New Year.
Hello to my best friend, Neil and Marjong Loico.
Oh, they're listening.
Team
I like them.
Servilias
I like them.
Florendo, our friend from
Yes.
Manila. Cheche Elacion from Surigao. Eileen Buo Chiu from Dapa, my cousin. Hello, Manang. Kuya Primo Intong Salibay, all the way from Doha, Qatar.
Oh, our Qatar
Engineer
friends.
Ranil
Wow.
Opamin,
Wow.
our beloved viewer, always na siya ga-view nato from Manila. Ronipet, no? Ronipet Lopez from Surigao. Kyla Bel Naig Diaz.
My friend,
Wow.
best friend, my BFF.
BFF ni Manang Lolong. Hello, good morning. My BFF, Jonah Dilani, Engineer Jonah. Hi, from Jason. Iris Bayang Malaluan. Oy, dari mo ito. Andy Luan from Canada.
Oh, from Canada, we
yeah.
have Michael.
Nina Medina
Canada.
Gonzalez, my BFF na gwapang doktora sa Surigao. Liza Ragas, Alben Domo, Girly Morales from Butuan City. Henry De Guzman.
Butuan City.
Yes,
Yeah.
Butuan.
Henry
yeah.
De Guzman, Surigao City. Ermi Tisukan, all the way from Doha, Qatar.
Oh,
Good morning.
Your Qatari friends are loyal,
Rizal Paz
Michael.
Acabo.
Uh-huh.
Michael
Middle
Mike
East friends.
Banico. Erlyn Kaling Lafuente. I think she's
My
in
cousin.
California. Your cousin, no? Erlyn?
California.
She's in the US, yeah. Ma'am Vicky Abelia.
Oh, Mom Vix is listening
Yes,
right now.
and watching here.
Was
on
watching.
Facebook.
Always
Annalisa
nice.
Tan, my childhood BFF also. Chino Chrissy Baum Gonzaga.
Alam mo yet na.
Bobby Bihok, Annabelle Riffy Cariaga.
Oh, Annabelle. Yeah.
Frank Resma.
And also to Balog.
I think he's connected.
So we got lots of viewers
My
today,
cousin, my
Michael.
cousin.
Cousin of Maria Luisa, Frank Resma. Hello. Iñaki Polican Q. Maria Faye and Charlie Abelia.
Your best
Michael
friend.
best friend.
That's the best friend of Michael.
Tonton Aldonza you.
Wow. So all in force, you know, the
All in force because of
siblings
Maria
of
Luisa.
Maria Luisa are all viewing us today, Michael. It's
All
nice.
force.
Thank you.
Wave sa
Thank
ilaw,
you,
wave.
everyone.
Guys,
Mga kapamilya, kapuso, kapatid, kapampa.
your Kamag-anak Incorporated is viewing us today.
There's a
From-
message here from Alma Aldonza Yu. Congrats to my daughter-in-law, Sheena Consigna Yu, for passing the nursing exam
Oh, wow.
last November 2021.
A new nurse in the
Congratulations.
family.
Oh, there's a new nurse in the family.
Congratulations.
ah.
Yeah.
Mga bright yun yung mga aldon sana.
So it's nice. So yes, you still have more. We will, my dear viewers, for the meantime, we will promote Jason's songs, you know. Bisaya again.
Yes.
Jason, what is the title?
The song called Ikaw Ra Gyud Ang Ako. So
Wow,
it's a
ikaw,
Totga.
Michael, ikaw gyud ang ako
The one that
You
goes away.
you are the one. Y-O-U, Michael.
Wait, is this about that girl?
It's still about that girl.
No.
Could be, okay, Jason.
Another one.
Yeah.
We should
different.
call her.
You should call her.
Oh my God.
Okay, Michael.
DJ. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Jason. Yeah, Jason, my dear
You should get her on-
viewers.
get-
Yes, Michael.
Jason, get her on the show.
Yeah, Jason Dura.
Hantod karon, ikaw gihapon ang akong ginahandom. Wala na ilain panggi una-una. Hantod karon, di ko makalimot sa imong mga tawa. Sa diyang ako na humidya. O karon, wala man ka, ihalat ko ning kanta. Para lang sa imuha. Yeah, yeah. Naginasara, nagduwa sa gitara. Samtang nagkanta, kanta. Giunaw na, katun sa unang nagkuyog ta. Ikaw ra gyud ang nakuha. Whoa, whoa, oh. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh. Whoa, whoa, oh. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh. Naginusara, nagduwa sa gitara. Samtang nagkanta, kanta. Giunaw na, katong sa unang nagkuyog ta. Ikaw ra gyud ang nakuha. Wow, oh, oh. Wow, oh, oh, oh. Wow, oh, oh. Wow, oh, oh, oh. Ikaw ra gyud ang nakuha. Ikaw ra gyud ang nakuha. Ikaw ra gyud ang nakuha. Ikaw ra gyud ang nakuha.
Thank you. Para to sa mga loyal.
Very nice.
Michael, you know that song
Very nice.
of Jason is really a loyalist song, you know, because he insists that she is still the one, no, or he is still the one. Oh, he's very loyal. Yeah.
Jason should get that girl on the show so we can interview her.
On the show, Jason. Pati, Jason, you bring Jason? No.
No.
Jason is still available. Yeah.
Nano siya ilain.
Hey, he has to watch The
what is-
Notebook.
Did you watch
The
that
Notebook,
movie?
because the girl left. The girl left. She got married, and they ended up getting back together anyhow later.
Oh wow. Oh,
So-
so they live happily ever after.
A lot of girls like The Notebook.
Oh, so you like that movie, Michael? You like
Well,
that notebook?
a lot of girls
What
I
movie is
dated
that,
really
Michael?
melted over this movie.
Uh-huh.
The best part was the old people in it. Like, she gets Alzheimer's
Uh-huh.
and doesn't remember him, but they've been married for 60, 70 years,
Oh,
and she doesn't remember him. You know, and it's sad. But they had a big romance. Then she went away, left him. They got married. She got married.
Uh-huh.
He never got married. He waited for her.
Wow.
She ended up getting divorced. They ended up getting back together 10 years later.
Wow. That's
So,
the true love.
How many years? It's been 8 years, right? 8 years for Jizan.
Oh, eight.
He's got 2 more years.
How many years?
2 more years? Wow.
He's got to wait 2 more years.
Oh, you got to wait.
Then she'll come back to him.
Oh,
No, it's
that's
5
already
years.
5 years.
5 years. Oh, he's still counting, Michael.
5 years.
Okay. So, yeah, my dear viewers, Michael was telling that even though you are separated from your loved ones or true love, Michael, and then when divorce comes or when one becomes a widow or widower, you still have the chance to get back to each other.
Oh.
Arms. Right, Michael?
Ma'am,
That's
right.
let me, Michael, excuse me, naapay ako i-insert ng mga names nga nagtanaw nato, mga family member ni
Luisa.
Maria Luisa. Hello to Cody.
Cody is watching.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then Mark Cruz, Dolores Guzon, Gemma Juarez, Rodrigo, Toto Parami, and of course, her beloved sister, Alma Aldonsayu. Good morning, Manang.
Alma
Thank you for
Aldonsayu.
watching.
Yeah, Alma Aldonsayu. Yeah. So it's nice, viewers, to have you today. And yeah, we have learned a lot about this funeral business. When life ends, our business begins. Yay! And that is the... Yes,
I found that the shocking thing was that in the Philippines, cremation is more expensive than burial.
Yeah,
It's more
that's
expensive.
right.
It's the absolute opposite in the United States. So that's very interesting to know.
Oh, okay. So better if you don't have the money, then don't die. You know, that's the best
So
answer.
if I come there, Juliet, if I come there and I die, I want to be buried in, I think, Siargao Island.
Wow, in Siargao Island, in the Pacific
Namili pa.
Ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what, my dear viewers, I remembered one time when Michael is scheduled for a concert in Chicago, and the plane he was riding, I mean, the flight he was taking was turbulent, you know.
Right.
He encountered some turbulence, and then all of a sudden I received a text from him. Juliet,
message.
if ever I die, please spread my music to the Philippines. Wow, that is your last will for me? Is that the
That was
only
it.
one?
That would be
Nothing
it.
more or less?
Yeah, no, that would be it. That would be it. Yeah,
okay.
that would be it. You know,
So just spread the music of Michael. No wealth, no fortune left for me. Yes.
I like June's idea. Remember, June wanted to build like a shrine and have it as a healing music. Remember?
Yes. Yeah, June. So, yes, Jason, do you have something?
I have question, Mommy.
Yes.
I have question. I want to share this to our fellow viewers and listeners of Ikaw ang Imong Kinabuhi. Aside sa business, gusto na akong makabalo sila about your life, like being childhood life nimo. Was it a happy childhood na kadabang, di ba, daghan man mo, you are about how many?
9.
9. Okay, so do you does your mom and dad have favoritism, like okay, you are the most favorite, or sila ni Mana Alming o sila Alwin?
Dili. Sa amo pamilya, wala dyan favoritism. Wala. So fair si Papa and Mama. Pareho kami ilatag mahal, and then si Papa may pagka-stricto.
Yeah. How your dad disciplined you and your sisters? Imagine,
And my
pila ka mo
siblings.
kabuk, sisters 7.
Yeah,
So
I know.
how
7
your-
girls and 2 boys. Yeah.
how your mom and dad disciplined you? Siyempre, mga gwapa ka mo,
Man.
'di ba?
Yeah.
You are one of the prettiest faces in Surigao City.
Oh my gosh.
So, kung
There you go.
They threatened her.
a lot of
They-
admirers, suitors, right? So,
They
how
threatened
your
her. They
dad
disciplined her
handled it?
by threatening her.
Oh, you're
They
threatening
threatened her
her.
with cremation.
How your dad handled it with,
They-
your suitors, your
Imagine
admirers?
seven
beautiful
daughters in the
ladies,
family.
daughters in the family.
He always told us na
No boys?
They threatened him
No
with
boyfriend.
burial.
finish first her studies, then pwede na ka maka-boyfriend. Pero di man siya nakalikaya na ang mga admirers. So, og naanay makauyab sa si Papa masukot siya, pero wala rin mahimo anak kay mao magyud siya stricto niya. Si Papa sad ug si Mama, they are devoted Catholic. So since mga gagmay pagyud mi, di gyud na siya gusto nga dili manimba. Since our house is in front of the church. Ang among balay o ang among business usaraman. So, the house niya, funeral home, katong sa una pa. Unya, pag matagid na namo, musimba gyud mi. Kaming tanan gyud, kinalang kompleto. Kaya in front sa gyud sa balay namo ang simbahan. So, mao na siya kay stricto niya. Iya kami tudloan pag-ampo, pag-rosary, pag-ana.
Yeah,
And
Michael.
then always how to, he taught us to respect
Yeah, she was
respect
telling.
and prayer
Yeah, she was telling Michael
and
that
honest.
their family is devoted Catholic, and their house is located across the church. So every time
Every morning.
they wake up in the morning, her father will always ask them to go to church right away. So they have to hear mass, first
The
mass
whole
in the
family.
morning,
The
the
whole
whole
family.
family.
Yeah.
So that is how they were disciplined.
Is Mary Louisa, she said she had 9 siblings.
Yes.
Is that including her? Is that including her?
Yes, yes. 7.
So,
7 girls and
Was
7
she,
boys.
was she a middle, was she the middle child?
Middle child?
I'm the 7th,
The 7th.
7th child.
7th child. How do you call that? Baby brother, younger brother, elder sister? I can't identify anymore. Baby brother, younger sister, or what?
I have two younger brother and 1 younger sister, and then elder sisters. The rest.
So you are the mid
Seven, the 7th.
mid sister. Oh, it's nice. It's really nice to have a big family.
Yes.
Right, yeah, especially when it's Christmas. See, when it's Christmas time, it's more merry
How do you
making.
celebrate Christmas? Like when you were still complete, like when Papa Inting was still alive and your sisters were still here. They haven't married yet. How do you celebrate? How did you celebrate Christmas and New Year?
We know naman na Christmas is sharing and giving.
Gift giving.
Yeah, gift giving. So sa among pamilya, si Papa amo gyud ni siya na nagdako mi nga si Papa gyud asa siya ka generous ba?
Oh, your
Generous
father was
man.
generous.
Si
Yeah.
Papa ug si Mama. Kuang gud sila manghatagon mas kindili kong Christmas. So mas grabe na gud kong Christmas. More on ko ang gud sila
More on giving.
sharing
For Christmas.
Kay mingon gyud na si Papa nga it's nice to give than to receive.
Oh, there you go, Michael. The motto of her father is it's better to give than to receive.
Yeah, to share
So-
our blessings back to the people.
Yeah, so Christmas
because
is
of being
really
blessings from
giving
God.
and sharing for their family. It's a nice tradition.
Did she know, Mary Louisa, did you know Juliet when you lived in Surigao City when she was
Yeah.
Of course,
Young
Michael.
Juliet is a close friend of my sister, also a classmate of Manang
Our
Almi.
family are close, are
Yeah,
intertwined. Yeah. So,
His father is a nice of Columbus.
She was like the head of the Filipino mafia in Chicago.
there you go, Michael. Yeah, because you know why Michael is really surprised why everybody is a friend to me. With the Filipinos, in
Yeah.
Chicago. Why you know everybody, Juliet? Because Michael met all my friends in Chicago. Because
And then
he's
Juliet also
always
is a
there.
friendly. Is
Yeah.
friendly. Yeah. And generous.
Does she know? Does she know? Does she know Angela that came from Chicago?
Angela Larong.
Angela who?
Larong. From
Larong?
Higakit.
From Higakit.
Yeah, from Higakit.
From Higakit. Larong are from Higakit.
Yeah. She heard that name because Angela just came back from America, Michael. Angela
she?
was most of the time
Yeah.
abroad. Yeah, she was in Europe and then in America. So it's only now that she stayed longer here.
Ma'am, there's a question here. Someone would like to know, how old were you when your business started? And did your father taught you about it when you were still young? Pilay mo edad ato nga time?
I was still in the womb. Because our business started at 1962. And I was born in 1964.
Oh, she was still 2 years
And
old.
so my father always told us that even if you have already finished your studies, for example, me, I finished accountancy, and always my father always told us that you have to take license embalming. You have to be a licensed embalmer because this is our business. This is where this is our bread and butter.
Uh-huh. Yeah, being bread and butter, so somebody has to take over the business. Right. You know, Luisa, before when I was still young, in the elementary days, my friends used to tell me, Juliet, don't ever pass by a funeral home. I said, why? Because when you pass by, they're gonna measure your coffin. They're gonna prepare your
they will
coffin.
measure your body.
They're gonna measure you. When I just pass by, they will do like this to you.
The left and the
Have you heard that joke? Yeah, have you heard that joke?
That's a joke.
That whenever you buy pass by a funeral home, they will measure your height and prepare your coffin. So it's really funny because
That's true.
I believe in that for how many weeks, and then I thought, that's not true.
Yeah, even when we were still studying, when we were still in school, our classmates always tease us, "Oh, are you praying that every day there's a dead?" And then I told them, "Why? We're talking like that." I said to them, "No. Everybody will die. So why should we pray? I just don't know who will, if you or me or."
Yeah,
Diba?
it happens to
Oo.
everybody. Nobody's
Nga mag-ampo
accepted.
man, may tanan man mamatay. Wa may mabiling diri sa kalibutan.
That's true. That's the beauty of dying.
Yeah.
So, it's really amazing, that is the mystery of life, Michael, do you know where life goes after a person dies?
Well, I think what'll happen is, if you go up to heaven, and then I'll see Saint Peter at the gates, and he's going to say to me, "Hey, aren't you friends with Juliet?"
Oh no. Yeah, I'm sure. Then yes, Kuya Jason.
Alright, so Ate Lou, akong pangutana ni Ms. Giun sa pag-accept ninyo na mga magsuon ang kanimawong business na gipamana sa inyong parents. Kaya na may ubang mga anak ba na murag kuan ba na
They're scared.
Pamana they're scared or either kuan sila kanang murag kanang
Hesitant.
Kontra gusto.
Dili gyud. Nagyo iban nga dili gyud sila ganahan. Oh, like for us, sa amo po di man pud biganan aning punerarya. Pero nakitaan man gyud namo nga
Bread and butter.
mao man gyud ni nakabuhi namo unya. Nakitaan sad namo nga nakatabang sad kami sa mga tao. On the other hand, nakatabang pud mi sa mga pamilya nga namatyan. Tapos nakitaan pud namo nga maayo man pud ni siya nga business.
Right.
Dili lang kung sa kwarta ha, kung dili more on humanitarian reason.
Okay,
Jan,
humanitarian.
charity sa
yeah.
makakuan pod ka og charity. Kaya naman pa yung mga tao nga wala gyud.
That's true.
Sa primero, ngano punraya man idi ko ganang.
Yeah, I know. You will be scared for the...
At first, no, right
Oh,
one,
at first.
medyo,
Oo, pero nakuan man namo si Papa kay mama ginaiyang isulti namo. Kinahanglan gyud wala ako lain mapamana sa inyo kung dili
Ang business.
mao ni ang business.
The
It is our
business
legacy.
itself, yeah.
yes, the legacy.
Oh.
So, there, you got no choice,
Yeah. But
because
I'm proud.
that is
But I'm
already the
proud of this
family's business. Yeah.
business.
Your parents must be proud of you because you handled your business very well. You're one of the wealthiest and famous
So,
Oh my gosh.
businesswoman in Surigao.
In this
One-
COVID times, in
saludo
this
ta sa
pandemic
ilaha,
times, yeah.
Kay mostly sa mga ubang anak ba is dili mo accept ba o sumahinganan
Yes,
ng pamana.
exactly. Yeah.
So, saludo minimo.
Imagine sa amo, sa siblings na mo, si
Salute.
6 or 7 may license embalmer.
Oh, so you are all embalmers. But sometimes,
After graduation nang sa college,
Mhm.
I graduated in college, that was 1984.
so how many days
So my
or how
father
many months
told
will it
us,
take?
kaming upat, Manang Berna, Marites, Maribik, ug ako. O sige, graduate naman mo. At lang
Proceed.
sa Manila kay, ha?
Manila. Proceed, eskwela o
O, what you
embalming.
mahimo? But anyway, nakatapang yun mo ayos sa among pamilya.
Michael,
The living legacy.
the four of them, the four siblings, just graduated
graduation.
college, and then their father said, "Okay, we will go to Manila," and they were surprised because they know when they will go to Manila, they have to get this embalming certificate, license, and they have to do the actual. So you really have done it in
They're
actual.
afraid.
Luisa, really?
Yeah.
So, did it scare you?
Hey,
Yeah, but those
I've got yeah,
those
that's
kind of-
what I would think. I've got a question for Maria.
Yeah,
Luisa.
question
Now,
for Maria
first of-
Luisa.
First of all, I'm watching her, right? And now I see a 10-second delay, so I see 10 seconds later.
Okay.
But her name is Italian, Maria Luisa.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and she talks like an Italian. She puts her hand here and she goes like this.
Oh,
Like
so
an
that is an
Italian.
Italian gesture? Oh,
She talks
wow,
like
you
that.
got the
Quante volte
Italian
ci sono?
blood.
Quante
Okay.
volte ci sono? She talks like an
my
Italian. She's probably
great
half
grandfather is
Italian.
Spanish.
She doesn't know it.
Spanish.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but
Her descent
I
is
think that is Spanish. I think you got the Spanish blood.
From my
Probably you have
grandfather.
a 1 kilo of Italian
Italian.
gold. I mean, Italian blood. That's what they
A
said.
little.
So, yeah, you have to be a licensed embalmer in order to practice that
So
business.
Maria Luisa's got her license, right?
Yes,
for embalming?
Yeah, 1984.
How many?
I got a funny question for you.
Okay.
I feel like I'm in perfect health and my hair won't stop growing, and I think it's because I am embalmed with Diet Coke.
And then?
Well, do you know anything about embalming with Diet Coke and the aspartame?
What's
You
that?
know, embalming ko, no?
Because
No.
he loved to drink that Coke. So that is why. So maybe
Yeah,
I have read that article.
my hair won't stop growing.
Yeah, Michael, I think even if you're already 6 feet below the ground, your hair is still grows. Have you read that? No?
Still, I'll be 80 and my hair is going to still be growing.
Wow, I know. You're blessed.
And I think it's because the aspartame and Diet Coke.
Oh.
Diet Coke.
Or the
I
formalin.
likes to drink Coke.
Yes, Kuya Dan.
Okay, ganan. Sorry, Michael, ha? I'm using my language.
Oh, wait,
ma'am.
let me get my popcorn. Let me get my
Okay, your
popcorn
popcorn.
first.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead, Danny.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Go ahead na ko. Kining, alag kalain, kay kami mo na as media. Dali kami magka-hook up og mga tawag na kog mga tao-tao ba. Usa ka tinuod nga ang mga tag-iya kuno sa puneriya magkuol og jutay na mamatay. Kaya wala sila income. Karon og niabot man pandemya, sabot ako nag-income ang puneriya kay taga mamatay. Nya tinuod ba nga magkuol mo og jutay na mamatay kay wala income?
Dili ka jud.
No.
Dili gid mi mag-uol. Manong mag-uol man. God provides.
Oh, there you
Always
go.
believe in God.
God is good all the time.
And they're not depending on
My-
for this
my
kind of
kid-
business. Her sisters are professionals. They have their own businesses.
Michael,
so
Danny was asking
It's okay.
Luisa if she gets worried if nobody dies because there is no business. But then in this pandemic times, because of many dead people, so the funeral home is happy. So Luisa answered that she's not worried because God is good all the time. God provides. So it's not a problem, Kuya Dan.
Okay,
Right.
second question.
Yes.
As a successful businesswoman in Surigao City, what advice or tip you can share to those just
Businesswoman
starting their
gadget.
own business?
Your advice for those in the business world, as a business
First of
woman.
all, you have to have God in your heart.
Okay, sure, yeah. God is
Respect.
the number one. Yeah.
Sa mga tao na imo ka
Katubang.
oo. You have to have a good relationship with your competitors. Dili lamang kay kung anak dyan kanang makigkompetensya ka dili. You have to have a good relationship with them. Tapos ang imo pod mga tao kinahanglan imo pod na sila ariglaron because they are they are the partner. Partner man nimo sila sa imong negosyo.
That's your business
Oo.
partner, okay.
And of course, you have to have that passion, heart sa imo, profession sa imo
Right.
negosyo para mas-successful ka sa imo business.
True, so,
Danny's asking because he's got a couple bodies he's got to get rid of.
What?
Danny's asking because
She's
he
got-
has a couple of bodies to get rid of.
cadavers to get rid of. Yeah. Yes, my dear viewers, I think I agree with Luisa that in order to achieve or to have success in business, one is you have to have God as the center of your business, of your life. And then second is consider the people around you. Because they are your business partners. So you have to be nice, you have to be compassionate, then treat your workers
Like your
properly.
family.
As like a member of the family. And then the third is what?
You have to have a good relationship with your competitors.
Good relationship with your competitors, right, Michael? No? You see, she loved her
Yeah.
competitors, not hate.
All of them are my
I had,
friends, are competitors in Surigao.
Yes, yeah, Michael. Yes, Michael.
I dated a girl. I dated a girl who was one of the top salesmen for funeral services for the state of Florida.
Oh, wow.
And
then?
yeah, and at Sylvan. Well, I don't want to give the name of the place, but it's a real famous
okay.
place here.
Yeah.
And she was so good with everybody's religion and with the families. It was such a big business and such a big deal for when people go through a death. Whew. I mean, you got to have somebody who is talking to them that she was so compassionate and really felt part of the family. So, like through a year, she would have 100 or more deaths that she had to deal with, of these families. It seems like a very hard job.
Right, because at this point in time, when you lose somebody, you are grieving, and sometimes you are out of your mind.
You have to comfort them.
Yeah, you have to
especially
comfort.
especially when it's an accident.
Right,
Yes.
yeah, like also now in this COVID times,
Even
Right.
most especially in COVID,
Yeah.
because you don't have to see the family
cannot
couldn't
see
see.
Yeah.
Cannot see their loved ones
anymore,
who died.
right? Yeah, because
So you have
the
to comfort
protocol,
them.
you have to follow the protocol.
Yeah.
So it's not easy. Yes, Kuya Dan, you have
Okay.
something.
Kasi ano na ako para madali.
Oh,
Ma'am, kanang sa permiro na ba? What can you feel nga imong permiro gini mong balsamal ba sa imong
Have
ipati?
experience
Tell your first experience in embalming a person. Yeah, a cadaver. Yeah, tell us your experience. How was it?
Well, I'm trembling.
Oh, you were trembling.
Yeah, because
your
I'm
hands
not
were
used.
cold.
Yeah.
And then
Secondly,
Hagod
ako
ko.
pangutana kay mayaman ni si Brad Michael kay makasabot na siya.
Sige.
Mga pila nagkapatay nga imong gikuwa-kuwa. Di
how
man
many
Only
cadavers
one.
you have
Only when
embalmed?
I take the exam.
How
And
many?
after that,
How many you need to in order to pass?
no. I
Only one.
Only one person.
Only one,
Yeah.
yeah.
You have to
And then-
dissect all the way.
After that,
Uh-huh.
nag-supervise na dayon me.
Oh, was it a man or a woman?
A woman.
Oh.
And it was actually ang patay nga amang tag-practice ng kanang kuan na siya kanang 6 months preserve. So nagdi na ka mahadlok.
Preserved. Preserved siya kanang unclaimed.
Unmaligned
cadaver.
Those unclaimed cadavers are the ones that.
Like sa mga medical students, di ba?
Oh,
na siya.
that is how.
Ang ilaha sa
Is it expensive?
Yes.
Yeah, in order because cadavers are expensive to buy.
Also studying embalming is also expensive.
So it's like medicine, right? It's like medicine. How many years?
No,
6 months?
3
Only?
months.
Or 3 months?
3 months. 3 months
okay.
now for the present. Pero
But before?
last year, when in our time, 1984, our father, we practice embalming in our own.
Oh, you already started practicing.
Our father will give us
in your own
certification
business.
that we have practiced like that and that.
Oh, so at least it doesn't have,
You'll not
hard
be
time
pressured.
anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, napaypita na, lastly, pangutana.
Yes.
Kining, di sa mo amas, Metro Cebu, dunay nag-viral nga ang usa ka punerarya, dunay namatay nga, wapa kay batanon, nga init-init pa man. Gihilaptan sa embalmer ng lalaki ang babae. So nakasugan ito.
That's bad.
So doon na ba'y pasabi nang
The embalmer
nahitabo na sa
raped
ubang
the
nga kuan sa Manila.
cadaver Michael.
Doon na ba'y kahigayunan nga inaana mahitabo kay ibaw ka mga laki mag-embalmer mga gwapa ni pag-upang na nahato niya init-init pa ilang gipanggamit. Ano hitabo diri sa Metro Cebu sa una?
Mao ba? Dili sa Surigao?
Wala.
No.
So far wala. Gyud.
No, I think it don't happen in the like in a family-owned business. They're very strict. I mean, you desecrate the cadaver, it's a no-no. But here is one question also, my friend. My friend told me that her husband dated a hooker, and then he was taking this Viagra pills, and then all of a sudden her husband had a heart attack. So they called the funeral home, and then the funeral home had a hard time in trying to calm down the trophy. So in your case, how do you manage to do it? Can you what?
What you ko anak kabalo?
Oh yeah, okay.
Wala pa man
you have not experienced it, Michael.
We haven't experienced that.
The husband of my friend had a heart attack while doing with this hooker, and then they have to call the funeral home, and then the funeral home had a hard time in trying to to mellow down the trophy. So I was asking Luisa if you have experienced that and how you gonna do about it if that case happens.
What did she say?
Wala pa
I haven't experienced it.
She had not experienced it before. So we'll just leave it be. We'll just wait when time comes. Yeah,
because she would have said, "Oh yeah, all the time happens."
Yeah, it will really happen, especially for those old people who still like to do it.
What a weird story, Juliet.
Oh yeah, my friend really happened to my friend's husband, So I think we should be careful.
The listener has got to be cracking up.
Oh, okay, Jason. What do you have?
So, my questions are Bisaya lang.
Bisaya.
Okay,
Bisaya ba na siya
so,
nga
Sigaw nun.
unsa yung pinaka best experience nimo?
Oh, the best experience of being an embalmer.
being an
Oh, yeah.
Wala man good siya ka.
Wala man good ako.
Siya, more of supervision na siya.
Nag-supervise lang. Yeah.
So, in your business, what?
Ano na lang, memorable.
Okay, a memorable experience. You
The
share with
memorable
us. Yeah.
experience.
Memorable kasi.
Memorable good. Something you will not
Nabay mo
forget.
something horror?
Dili ko horror kanang naamoy service ba niya kanang usually kami pag naami mga services or mga burial services ni siya na itabo. So naana na siya sa whiteboard nakabutang. Kanya napod sa akong reminder. Kato nga service kay nakalimtan man ako pagbutang sa akong reminder. Unya wala jud ka sa kubot nga na di ay may service sa kuan kanang sa barangay ba. Karon kitawagan ako sa nagtungod, ma'am, asa naman yung service nako ha? Kayo sa man di ay ma'am na karon bitaw nga mo service. Hamo ba? Kaya kay nabisi man mi kay daghan man mi tag-servicean. So puliki gyud ko hanap og lain nga service may nga ni kay maayo man lang kita nga relasyon sa mga ato competitors. Naghanap dayon mi og sakyanan service niya. Ano na namo? Dito ko anak makalimot kay from that on nemo jud na siya nga lesson nako nga.
Okay.
Kailangan gid ang imong reminder a day before. A day before and then after that so na-remind na ka a day before. So kinahanglan na po
3 hours before.
3 hours before.
Okay, so
Og naay mga service.
Yeah,
Kay para
Michael.
dili ka ulawan sa imong mga customer.
she was telling that one of her unforgettable experience in their funeral business is that
burial service.
She forgot the funeral service of one
Customer,
client, you know, when the client told her, "Where's your funeral service car?" and then the man who will do the burial, and she forgot all about
To remind
it.
our driver.
She forgot their driver and the worker, so it delayed the
Funeral.
burial.
It's good that the family is
Wow.
considerate.
So that was the most embarrassing then.
Awkward moments.
How about that? What if the car broke down?
Yeah, it also happens.
That is also that happened.
But you have to
Does she
prepare
do
our other
exclusively
car.
Catholic funerals?
Mostly,
Or does she do-
mostly they do the Catholic because they are Catholic. Michael. So
Yeah, they have Muslim there probably too, right?
yes. So
Their business is open to different religion who needs their service.
sometimes
you, Ivy.
really, Ivy. Sometimes funny things happen.
Yes.
Because like my family, you know, when it's funny because when we buried my father, you know, we asked for your services, so they pick up my father from our home, and we do the walk, you know, to the church. This helper, you know, the one who pushes the lulong, how you call that, the cortege of who put how you call it when the karo ba?
Karo?
How you call that?
Funeral car?
Yeah, not a funeral car. It's you know, it's like where you put the
flower.
How you call that?
Karo.
So anyway, that is where they put my father, and then the one who drove that one, like a cart, Michael, like Queen, Princess Diana's.
We put the casket before the casket. You put flowers,
You
and
put
then
flowers,
the casket in the center.
That is what my father had, and then it's so funny because the road that we were traversing, we were walking, is just newly asphalted. You know, they just put a new asphalt. And then I was behind, and then I noticed that the guy pushing that cart is already black. So I said, what is it? Why it has the black asphalt was already in his feet. And, we keep on laughing because my friends told me, don't worry because that is a Nike. And then they make it as a joke that it's a Nike shoes when although it is an asphalt. An asphalt who is stick to his feet, you know. Yeah, it's really funny because first the right foot and then the left foot and then, you know, it is like a 1 mile walk, Michael. A 1 mile walk from our house to the church. So while walking, he accumulated those wet asphalt in his feet. So I got pity because, you know, it's so hot and then he could not pull out his slippers. So he left his slippers and then all the way his feet, you know,
Walking
he was
with
walking
feet.
with his feet barefooted, and then I pity him. So I tried to sneak out, you know, from the funeral. Then I bought him a pair of slippers. So that is one joke that we were laughing all on the way to the church. Now, after that, we went to the cemetery for burial, okay, with all the rituals from the different organizations. So, after that, they said, okay, we will bring him down now to the ground. And we could not find the guy who is bringing the rope. The rope, Michael, to bring down. No? So, Frankie was already mad because it's 30 minutes. We could not bring down my father, you know, to the ground. Then we tried to look around. So there's another funeral in the other side. So Franklin went to the other side and saw the guy bringing the rope. Franklin was about to punch that guy because, why are you here? This is not our wake. The funeral is on the other side. You see, it's almost an hour now. We have been waiting for you. Oh boy, the guy got scared. So it's almost an hour now that we can bring down the cadaver of my father because he got lost. He followed the different one. Imagine. So we started laughing because I told him, instead of, you know, getting nervous or getting, you know, mad, we'll just laugh it off, you know. We have no choice. It happened. So,
yeah, I'm surprised Franklin didn't push him in. Just push it over.
Yeah, so that is really, I noticed that every time, you know, there's always something unexpected happens. It's really amazing, you know, because in our family, like when my grandma was married, it was buried. It was stormy and then flood. The cemetery was flooded, but then we have no choice because we are already there. So the coffin was floating. The coffin was floating, and then the guy who is in charge said somebody has to step in order to give weight so that the coffin will sink in. But then nobody volunteered. Nobody volunteered because they're scared they will be buried. Oh boy. And then they said, no, we have to do this, we have to do that. And then just, you know, all of a sudden the coffin opened and the cadaver got
really
out. Yeah, it happened. It is an unusual thing, but
there are many scenarios.
It happens, you know. Yeah. Some
Different
unexpected
scenarios.
things.
Wow.
You know? So it's funny because nobody wants to go down or to step in the coffin.
Too bad Maria Faye wasn't around. You could have used her to weight it down.
Oh my gosh.
Maria Faye. Oh, Michael, you know what? Maria Luisa and Maria Faye are cousins.
Yeah.
Yeah. They are
Really?
cousins. Yeah.
Mother's side.
Oh, from the mother's
that's
side.
so funny.
Yeah, it's a small world, you know. Oh, yeah.
Poor Maria Luisa. Poor Maria Luisa.
Yes, Jason, you have any new song for us, Jason?
Yes, sure.
Yeah, okay. We have a.
But before that,
This our new composition.
I'd like to shout out also my my Bisdak Bisdak friends. We have Ferdinand P. Pastor. Shout out Sir Red daw. Hello there. Gitawag mo kong lag Red kay Red man akong kwan.
Favorite color?
akong name. Kanang
Really?
short name. Short name.
Or your
Is a
favorite
good name
color
or
is
acronym
red
or whatever?
also?
Yes, my favorite color.
Wow.
That-
So,
How about pink?
Kuya Jason favorite color is red.
Pink
Oh.
is Lainey.
okay.
By the way, before that, Ate Lou, I'd like to ask you a question. So, what
Yeah.
services or products do you offer about your
Sa business ninyo,
Sa
sa kung
business.
service ninyo.
Services.
so sa mga package,
Package.
mga services
Of
na
service, you give freebies like Michael.
Do you have freebies?
Jason is asking what freebies can you give in your business, in the
If-
funeral home.
Kung ang mamatay, for example, senior citizen, makatagdag 20% discount.
20% discount.
Oh, so you give out free coffee.
Free coffee also.
Danny, put him up to
Then
that.
syempre may mga affordable for those low income, tas may mga mahal po.
Oh, so you just give freebies when, like free snacks if is how you call this, indigent, yeah. If
They
they
mag kanang pag indigent mag idiretso naman na sila pag service na mo. Oo. Most of all discount lang me. Dili mi alang mga freebies bitaw kanang okay. Usually mang good maskin nga ni sa mga insurance, mga memorial plans. Di ba mahatag primero mahatag sila naami free thank you card, free kuan, dagan mga free.
freebies,
Unya pag dugay-dugay na hanapon na sa mga plan
they will be used to it that
mawala naman na. Nya ako di
Yeah.
ako ganan ana.
Once na naanay demand.
Mas gusto gid na ako kanang service lang, purely service.
fairness, yeah.
Oh, tapos ug mag-discount
Because-
ni pangyo lang sa mga tao.
Yeah, because if we will start it, that will be the precedent. Then
Oo.
people will be looking for that
Of course,
thereafter.
kay
You know.
matag ko ana
Yeah.
na imong mga free.
So no freebies, Michael. We
And
have to bring our
we-
own
we
coffee.
give low price mag.
Yeah.
Mas
Discount
low
price
ang
lang.
price.
Discount.
But I think it is a tradition here, Michael. You know that we have to give free lunch
Yeah.
after the burial. Yeah, yeah. We have to
Pack
give
lunch.
out
Pack lunch.
like
Yeah,
a pack lunch.
The family,
Free coffee.
the family before
Prepare.
burial.
Yeah, we do that here
There's
too.
the last day of novena before the mass. So last day of novena, tapos lunch from the family. The family will serve lunch to the relatives, the friends, and then after that they go to the church, then to the cemetery.
Is it also, Michael, in America? I have attended a
Yes.
funeral, but we went to the restaurant. We go there and eat after.
My dad passed away in 2019. Luckily, before COVID, because that would have been the worst if he had to be
Yeah.
isolated.
Uh-huh.
But we had a big mass, at a big church here, and a lot of people came, and I made video of his life, a 5-minute video of all his pictures, and they showed it on the big screens at church.
I saw
then
that.
we went to a local restaurant, and everybody came. So we had hundreds of people having lunch, and then
It was a big party?
we had a big screen there too. Yeah, it was really nice. And then we went to the military cemetery where we had Navy guys and officers and the guns and the whole thing. It was it was fantastic.
Oh,
I
so-
did a video of it.
Yeah, I think I saw your video with your dad. Michael, is it
Yeah.
expensive? I mean,
Yeah,
The
yeah.
whole-
Well, like the good thing was that girl I dated, she handled a lot of it, and then so we had somebody from the funeral home handling stuff, and then I helped a lot too. And the lunch was expensive, because you had all those people having actual meals, and then the burial is very expensive in America, compared to
yeah.
something. So-
Jason.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
It is really nice to have girlfriends from all walks of life. You see, Michael's experience to have a girlfriend with the funeral services, took care of his dad's,
Yeah.
funeral service.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
better You have a girlfriend with a funeral service, and then with a restaurant.
That's why I want to.
Yeah.
That's why I want a girl at Jollibee. I want
Oh,
Jollibee.
yeah.
I want the girl who works at Jollibee.
Yeah. So, yeah, yes, you have to do that, Jason, you know. Find girlfriends from different kinds of business, different kinds of job. Then they are useful to you, you know. Remember that in your life, you need like 4 to 5 most important people in your life. You know, first, you have to have a priest who will guide you spiritually. Then you need to have a doctor who will take care of your health. So these are your best friends you have to keep in your life. Then you have to have a lawyer to take care of your how you call this judicial problems, you know. So I think this is really practical. Then the fourth is you must have like somebody that knows everything, like maybe in the business who knows what to do in times of need, you know, because these 4 people you need are the people that really takes care of you. So you have to keep that people, you know, a priest, a lawyer, a doctor, and maybe a nurse, or that somebody who will be taking care of your being. Right, Michael? You see, Michael's is yeah.
Also, Jason could find a girl who's a mechanic, a plumber, and an electrician.
Yeah, you know why? Yes, Jason, a mechanic, a plumber, because that is what Michael's girlfriend now, a contractor. Yeah, because Michael's girlfriend
she knows how to do all
what
that
is
stuff.
a 2x2 wood, you know? A plywood or a screw or a nail.
Yeah. She knows how to do all that. She knows how to do tile. She knows how to do all
you
that.
see? Oh, you see? Yeah, I got it. Yeah. So Jesus.
I'd have to send you pictures though, because you'd be surprised.
Oh yeah. So there you go, Jesus. Learn from the master, the love master, Michael Russell O'Brien. Yeah, my dear viewers, our co-host for Ikaw o ang Imong Kinabuhi. You and your life. Yeah, I know. You will be in trouble. So
it's on the internet.
Oh, you're on the internet. Yeah. Yes, Jason. Where is your song now, Jason? You're trying to.
Yeah, before Kuya Jason, let me do some shout out, ma'am. Okay. Hello and
Shout
good
out.
morning to Danny Sandro in Manila.
Oh, hi, Dan.
Ferdinand
I like that
Pastor,
name. Danny Sandro.
Leo
Yes.
and Rolvic Orquina.
Leo and Rolvic, hello.
Stephen Aba Olario.
Yes.
Love Lexa Olvis. Ni Ai si Kimti.
Hi, Ni
And MJ Chong Hariol, my TL before. Hi, TL. Good morning.
Yes,
And
happy
to
birthday
our
to Leonie
19
Cedro.
sharers of our live video right now. Thank you so much. And also, Christina Patagan. Go, Mami Lolong. Is that your friend?
Christina.
Yeah, Christina.
Alwin's daughter-in-law.
Okay. Christina Patagan. Hello, good morning. Daghan kay fancy ko si Maria Luisa.
Okay, yes, sir.
As in
Yeah,
daghan
Jason.
viewers. Okay, go
What
ahead.
song you have, Jason?
Kuya Jason.
This song called May Paglaon Pa Ba?
Wow, may paglawan
In
na ba?
English. In
In
English.
English, is there still hope?
There's still hope.
Is there still hope? A question.
There,
Make Mary Louise sing it with you.
Oh, Luisa, you sing with
Oh my
Jason.
God.
Yes, Jason.
Don't try.
para ni sa mga kuha ka ng mga nagsilos-silos ba?
Oh,
Nagsugod ang tanan sa diyang ikaw akong nailhan. Dili na masabtan ang pagtagubtog ning nakong dughan, takom lang ang akong dila sa diyang ikaw duol na lang paingon sa ako unag sakit ang akong dugan sa nadunggan samot pagyud sa akong nakita nagkaingon na lang daw aton una ang tanan umauli akong awit na nagingon bahala na lang andam ko magulat sa imo isang sakit man daw aton ko buhaton ng tanan pa ramaan kon mong gugma ko para lang nimo kay di lalim sa kasing-kasing na makitaan ko na siyang kauban mo du-du-du-du-du-du-du may paglaong pa ba ako nimo du-du-du-du-du-du may paglaong pa ba ako nimo unag sakit ang akong dugan sa nadunggan ning samot pagyud sa akong nakita nagkaingon na lang daw atong una ang tanan ug mauni akong awit na nagingon bahala na lang andam ko magulat sa imo bisan sakit man daw aton ko buhaton ng tanan pa ramaan kon mong gugma ko para lang nimo kay di lalim sa kasing-kasing na makitaan ko na siyang kauban mo du-du-du-du-du-du may paglaong pa ba ako nimo du-du-du-du-du-du may paglaong pa ba ako nimo may paglaong pa ba?
Oh, there you go. That's the local composition of Jason Dora. You
Those
can
are all
watch
about
him.
Danny.
Yeah,
How about
later.
Danny? Danny, come.
Yeah.
Michael's looking for you.
Yes, my dear.
No, it's okay. He's fine with-
Danny will sing.
I see Angel back there. I see Angel.
Yeah, Angel will.
Angel.
Angel.
Angel, wave so we know you're there.
Yeah. Okay, Danny will sing. Okay. You keep
Danny
going.
singing. Everybody loves
One more,
somebody
Danny.
sometime.
There. Yes, yes. Come on.
Everybody falls in love somehow. Oh, I love that song. I love how he sings that.
Thank you.
I think that song is always sung during funeral, right, Luisa?
I wonder if Mary Louisa, do they listen to music when they do embalming?
Do they
Play music.
do you play music while embalming?
No.
No? But you also pray.
I was gonna say, is there a favorite song? You know?
But I told Maria Luisa to play your song "Be Not Afraid" during funeral, right? Is it a good one?
Yeah, they play it here all the time.
The "Be Not Afraid." That is the song of Michael that
Yeah.
they usually play during.
So Michael will sing now.
You'll cross the barrier.
You gonna sing, Michael?
No.
You already started. Come
I'm like
on.
lounged out. I'm so lounged
your
out.
voice.
I'm all like hunched over here, like just staring. I like to watch.
Yes.
I want to hear Maria Luisa sing.
Maria Luisa.
Maria
cares?
Faye said she's a
Knows
really
how
good
to
singer.
sing.
Yeah, Maria Faye is a good singer. So, being a relative, you must be a good singer too. No? Okay, yes, Danny.
Like Jason.
I have another song.
Oh, yes?
Not
Oh,
sing?
okay.
Pahulay sa dayo
Ayun sa na, ay mga Pasko sa datong kantahon, eh.
Dapat ay bisita ko. Ako mo na sa negosyo.
Dan is kidding with his song. Rest in peace. He said,
You're about to see a Christmas song.
Christmas song?
Oh.
Ah. Christmas song, no?
Oh. You see, Michael is eating popcorn again.
I think popcorn.
It's an indirect way of saying, stop, Danny, stop.
Oh boy. Hey, my
Sorry,
dear
Michael.
viewers. Yeah. Are you ready now with the Christmas celebration? Michael, did you go shopping already? Michael.
No, not so much.
yet?
I'm one of those people that kind of waits, you know. Like I'm, you know, no, the week before Christmas, I'm usually gone. I'm usually on tour, so I don't get back till like the 21st usually, and then I shop.
Oh, okay.
So
you did
yeah,
not go
it doesn't even
Christmas
seem
shopping
like
yet.
it doesn't seem like Christmas this
no.
year, you know, because this is the second year in a row, no Christmas shows, and I always did them. And you know, I'm not seeing any snow. It's 80 degrees here,
So you
so
don't
it
feel
doesn't
like
feel
Christmas,
like Christmas yet.
But here,
No, it doesn't,
Christmas is
yeah.
already all over. It's on the air, and then love is on the air. So it's like almost Christmas, you know. So next week we
Yeah.
will be giving away some prizes for lucky viewers. Next week, yeah, next Saturday, right, Michael? We have some giveaways.
Yeah.
For next week, yeah, we'll be giving away CDs and mug, yeah, like those drinking mug.
Free stage pass to a Chicago concert when they come up.
Oh, free pass, okay, yes,
Backstage passes.
yeah, we'll be giving away prizes for next week's episode. Yes, Jason.
All right, so we have an announcement to babes. So this on next Saturday, we have releasing to our Christmas greetings. Here, ikaw kang imong kinabuhi. Christmas greetings video. A video presentation in Bisdak Radio. So, yes.
Yes,
On
dear
next
viewers, you can catch up Jason Dura on YouTube with Jason Dura TV. Yes, you can
Jason
hear.
Dora TV. Yeah.
You can hear
our beloved subscribers.
more songs from him. And also here in Cebu, you can catch him up in Talisay City with Southscape every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday.
What time, Jason?
The jam begins at 6 p.m. till 9 p.m.
Oh, 6 to 9 p.m. at Southscape, Talisay City.
So see you guys.
Jason Dora is the new name. It's the new heartthrob
The
of
music
Cebu.
industry.
Yeah, Michael, you have a competitor here. Jason Dora.
No.
Yeah.
No, Michael is my
You're silly.
sensei.
You
You're
are the
silly.
master. You're the master of Jason. Yeah.
Let me
Yes,
call
dear
you're
viewers.
silly.
Sensei.
Yeah,
Just- I gotta
showmanship
ask-
of Jason is really good.
I gotta ask, what's her, Maria Luisa?
Oh,
Does
Luisa.
this look
Yes.
like Juliet?
Sorry?
Tarsier.
There's here.
She compared. I mean, he compared me to a Tarsier. That you will be in
I
trouble,
get those.
Michael. She gonna embalm you when you come over here. Oh, so yes. What do we have?
So
June.
Michael,
Yes.
Michael,
Yes.
do you have Christmas gifts for us? Do you have Christmas gifts
Um,
for us? Here in
You
Ikaw,
mean like
Imong
that
Kinabuhi.
pink lipstick or orange lipstick?
Jason will be sending lipstick. No, Michael will be sending us lipstick for Christmas. Wow. You start
How do you
buying
send
now.
you guys anything?
I know
We're
you
looking
will give
forward
us.
to that one, okay?
You will give us anything, everything I own. That's Michael's. Oh, yes.
I see Angel.
Michael, we
I
have
see-
our new visitor.
I think it's-
Huh? Oh, you want to see? Okay, you want to see Angel. Here comes Angel.
Angel, is that you?
Yes, that's Angel.
Do this.
Angel.
Remove your.
Hi.
There you go, Michael.
Angel.
The owner of Lumiere by
There
Angel.
she is.
Lolong is using Lumiere.
Lumiere. Okay, Michael, our visitors here just arrived, you know. Now he will become, they will be our advisors and members for our music ministry. We're gonna be organizing, you know. So we have here
Oh, who showed up?
our guests, and they will be our advisors for our music ministry that we're gonna be forming soon. Remember? Okay, we have here Pastor Boboy Dura, and Adin?
Boy and Aden.
Adin Dura, yeah. They are the uncle and auntie of Jason Dura.
Okay, it's your turn here.
You know, you have met them before. They are former born again Christians, and then they were converted to the Catholic faith. Remember? Oh, you're old man. You're an old man, Michael. Okay, here they are. Pastor Boboy and Sister Aden, welcome. Welcome to our program, Ikaw ug ang imong
they got
kinabuhi. Yeah.
They got matching shirts. Matching shirts.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, Pastor. There you go. You remember them. Yes, Pastor. You know, Christmas is fast approaching. Do you have any something to share, like on how to prepare this Christmas, you know, in receiving the baby Jesus Christ in our life?
Actually, this is the first advent of our Lord Jesus Christ. And the most important thing that we're going to do is to prepare spiritually. Because this is not just only a celebration, but we must remember that Christmas is that God gave His Son to us. That's the greatest gift that God has given to us. And since we have Jesus Christ in our heart, let us try to conceive, meaning we have to share Jesus Christ to other people, especially to those who are, doesn't know a lot about the Lord. So as a preacher of the Roman Catholic now, so it's our apostolate to go around Philippines, hopefully, prayerfully, that we might be able to share the good news of our Lord Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So peace and love. That's the greatest. That's the good message that we're going to share. Not just only this
Giveaway, not giveaway, but spread. Spread the good news.
Not hate, but love.
Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Hope and charity. That's what Jesus told me. Peace, hope, love, and charity.
Yes.
Yeah, that is the doctrine of the Catholic faith. Yeah, Pastor. So how are you going to spend your Christmas?
Just stay home for a while, and maybe next year we will be in some other place. And we have an invitation from Bukidnon.
Oh.
And after Bukidnon, we will go to Surigao, Jinsan, and Bohol.
Wow.
As well as also Romblon. And Romblon, yes.
And Romblon too?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, Michael, do you know they are the good apostolic work for the Catholic faith?
Yes.
You know, they are spreading the word, you know?
Yes.
Because before...
I think you told me that they were baptized by...
Yes, they were
Archbishop
baptized by
Palma,
Bishop Palma. Yeah, they are the one. Their family. You know, their family is so big, it's already like a tribe, shall we say. Because, you know...
Are they a couple, a married couple?
Yes, husband and wife. You know, is it a good team? Yeah, husband and wife is spreading the word of God in the name of the Catholic faith. Yes.
Wow, how many kids do they have?
How many children?
Actually, we have 6 children.
Oh, you have 6 children.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
And you know, Pastor Buboy is they are a brood of they have a brood of 5 who are all pastors. Pastors, yeah.
Adin, Sister Adin.
Pastors, and then
Wow.
family.
The family of Sister
It's my
Adin.
whole family.
Yeah.
yeah, the
Do
family
they
of pastors.
are they mainly in the Cebu area, or do they travel outside
They
of Cebu?
travel also outside.
Yes.
Whoever invites them with the Catholic parish, you know, so they are there.
Yeah.
They will.
Mainly in the Philippines.
For
as
the
of now.
meantime. Yeah, for the meantime.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if they have invitation from Florida, of course, they will not refuse you.
Yes, that's
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Have they been to United States yet
Not yet.
for
Not,
visit
not
or
yet,
anything?
because before they were based in Korea.
Yeah, I went to Korea.
Oh, okay.
They were based in Korea before. So, this
Wow.
Christmas, Pastor, what particular parish are you involved in?
So far, we are involved in our
In all? Over
parish.
in Pardo?
Yeah, in part of it.
Particularly in Holy Cross
Holy
Parish.
Cross Parish.
Holy Ghost
Basak.
Parish?
Cebu
In,
City.
Sino yun?
No, it's not. Yeah. It's Monsignor
Tupas.
Tupas.
Monsignor Tupas?
Yes.
Oh, Bishop Tupas in... that is the area of
Holy Cross. Basak.
Holy Cross in Basak?
Cebu City.
Oh, Basak. Yeah, Basak, Cebu City. That is close to Mambaling,
Yes, yes.
Pardo. Okay. Just the nearby town of Talisay.
Okay.
Michael, you know Talisay. Michael knows Talisay City.
They're a very cute couple. They almost look like brother and sister.
Oh, yeah. Isn't it nice, Michael, if both of you have the same faith? You know, if you have the same faith,
Yeah.
you have the same outlook.
Big help.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. Big help. Yeah.
you see, they go together, they preach together, they do things together, and then they like whatever together.
Yeah.
That is nice. A nice couple, a perfect couple.
That is really nice. Yeah.
Couple, a marriage made in heaven, right, Michael? Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a girl that's like me for a long time, but she's not Catholic, and
Yeah,
she's,
that's why you learn a
she's kind
lesson
of a-
from Pastor Buboy.
So I never commit to her because she's not cat. It's so much harder when someone's not the same faith.
That's
you
true.
know?
That's
Right? Yeah. You remember, Pastor? You know, because Michael was saying that if you are a Catholic and the partner is not a Catholic, you will be encountering like problems. You know,
Yes.
right, Pastor?
Especially like for them or me, or when you're involved in Catholicism in some way,
Yes.
it makes it 10 times worse.
Yeah, it doesn't
be with
work.
somebody
It
who's
doesn't
not.
make sense. Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see, Pastor Buboy and Sister Aden, they go together. They preach together. They have the same outlook with Jesus Christ. You know.
That's why next year we're no longer here in Cebu City. We will go to other places in the Philippines.
Oh yeah, next year their target is to go to other places also.
Because
Those-
there are a lot of invitation right now from different parishes. And maybe we will go to Baguio City also.
Oh, to Baguio, all the way, all over the Philippines.
From north to south.
From north to south, they will be spreading the word of God. It's really nice, you know.
Wow.
You will have more blessings, more graces from the Lord
Yes, amen.
with your kind of apostolic work. Yeah. I hope we can join with you too. Right, Michael?
Did that girl there? Did she have 6 kids? No.
Yeah, I think they're husband and wife. You know, of course.
She looks like a.
They have
she looks
6
like a
kids.
kid.
Yeah, Michael. Wake up,
Oh, I
Michael.
thought she was might be one of the kids. She looks like one of the kids.
Michael is already sleeping, you know. It's midnight by her end, by his end.
Oh, I'm one of
She
the
looks like a
kids.
kid.
So
Yeah.
aside for traveling, they also have live streaming.
Yes, live streaming. Yes.
Live streaming
More
for-
on Catholic doctrine.
Cyber preacher.
Yeah. We preach the catechism of the Catholic Church
Doctrines.
and as well as biblical doctrines that is based on our
with
magisterium.
biblical, yeah.
Catholic.
That's true. Yeah, a Catholic faith based on the biblical doctrine. Yeah.
What now? How do they know Jason? How do they know him?
Jason is their nephew.
Yeah.
Jason
Oh,
is
the
their
nephew is
nephew.
related.
Yeah. That's why Jason is a good singer because Jason sings with their group. You know. Oh.
Do they sing? Do they sing too?
Yes.
Yeah, sample.
A sample. Yes.
You would like to hear from us?
Yes.
Yeah. Sure.
I would like my wife to sing for you.
Oh, okay.
I have
Sister
my guitar
Aden.
here.
Gospel
Oh,
song.
yeah.
I'm singing. Okay.
He will sing
yeah,
Dito
sure.
Malipayon, Dito Malipayon.
A song of praise and worship for the Lord. Yeah, that is what we need for this Christmas, you know.
Gusto mo kantahon?
Okay.
I hope you will pass the audition.
Okay. No, yeah.
That's where Jason got this voice.
In Tagalog version.
In English also.
Yakap mo, O Diyos, kailangan ko. Yakap mo, O Diyos, ang buhay ko. Di ko kayang mabuhay kung wala ka sa piling ko. Kailangan kita, mahal kita, ako'y sa'yo. Hold me close, you dictate me. You're always on my side.
Hold me close. Your love is more than
life.
I can't live without your presence. I can't live without your love.
I love you, I need you, I'm yours forever.
I can't live without your presence. I can't live without your love.
I love you, I need you, I'm yours forever. Thank you, Subats.
Pura po si Jason mo gitara, no?
Yay! Yes, isn't it nice, Michael? You know, she will be with us, Michael.
Beautiful.
With our music
Oh man, how
ministry.
fun is that?
Yes,
how fun is that
she
to have
will
a
be
couple
with us.
like
And
that?
Pastor,
A married couple that sings together.
yeah,
Wow.
it's really nice,
That
beautiful.
is beautiful.
You see, we already have this beautiful talents around us. It's a blessing that you came into our life, you know. So what else? How about you, Sister Aden? How do you spend Christmas, or how do you celebrate Christmas in your own?
I celebrate Christmas here in our home only because of the pandemic. And the spirit of Christmas is really here in our lives right now. Although we are experiencing this pandemic, but still the spirit of Christmas is in our hearts. That's why I love the song of Jose Morichan. Christmas is in our hearts. Okay. So by preparing this Christmas in our lives, brothers and sisters, not only by decorating some Christmas decor, but also repent and be transformed. That's my preparation in our home in this season of Christmas. Thank you so much.
Right. So, really, Christmas is depending on our hearts, on how we perceive Christmas, right? So it depends on us. But Christmas really, for sure, means love.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really love. It's for the family. It's for the love of our Lord Jesus Christ. So, what do you hope for next year? I mean, are you, as a Christmas gift for yourself, I mean, do you have something like a future plans for your, how you call this, apostolic work, or in your,
in the ministry?
how do you call your action? The apostolate. Okay. So, in the future, for next year, you think you can expand, right?
Yes, of course.
You can expand your ministry.
Yes, of course, because there are many invitations right now, since I am the head servant of the Center of Charismatic Healing and Apologetics Community.
Oh,
This is
okay.
a kind of community combined with healing and apologetics. And there was actually, supposedly, before pandemic happens, my plan is to have another extension of my community in Mati, Davao.
Oh, in
So
Mati.
it was
yeah.
all there. We planned already. I think we have already the materials for the construction of the building. But sad to say, when the bishop declared that I have to go back in Cebu because of the pandemic, so postponed for a while.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe
it's
next
not
year.
easy to travel
Yeah.
yet.
The advice of the bishop, Bishop Abel Apego, that I have to go back to Cebu because of the lockdowns. So that's it. Postponed for a while. Post for a while. But anyway, it's all up to God. We only plan, but it is the one, God will make conclusion for our plans. But my prayer is, I don't ask anything or something, but what I ask from the Lord is, just use me in the mighty name. That's all. Because
yeah.
everything will follow.
Right, yeah.
I just want to serve the Lord with all my heart, with the remaining of my life right now. I just rather devote myself because I already experienced, yung kartahan dati. And our life must be available always for His glory.
Oh, yeah. Because, we don't need to tell the Lord. The Lord is not sleeping.
Yes.
He is always watching us, so He knows our needs.
Yeah, He knows
So,
everything. So
yeah,
the
He's
most
everything
important
to us.
we must seek first His kingdom and His
Uh-huh.
righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. So this is the formula, the best formula that we're going to follow is to seek first God, and everything
Right.
will be okay.
True. Yeah. I know it's not easy, but it will really come.
Yeah, it will really.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
That's right.
Well, what about when you ask from the Lord, you got to be specific, Like my friend before, he was a spinster, and then every time she goes inside the church, she will always say, "Lord, give me a lover, tall, dark, and handsome." So, yeah, but it took her a year to pray that. Every day she goes to the church and says, "Lord, give me a lover, tall, dark, and handsome." After a year, a guy really came with that kind of specifications,
Because a specific prayer, specific answer.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, dear viewers, be specific when you pray, especially for this Christmas. What do you want, right?
Yeah, that's
And probably the Lord will give it to you. Michael, what is your wish for this Christmas, Michael?
Same thing, well, number one is for the COVID
COVID,
scare,
yeah,
whatever,
to
everything
run
going on
away,
to end.
And then
to end, because that has stopped everybody, a lot of people's lives. I live in Florida, so Florida is really open. We have it very good here in Florida. We have the lowest cases, and the most open state. So a lot of states are following our lead. But and we have a great governor. But that would be number one, because the whole world's kind of stuck right now, So that would be number one. Number two would be probably the romance thing, I sound like I sound like Danny.
No, you follow what my friend said, Lord, give me a
That's
lover.
right.
Yeah, tall, dark, and
Well,
handsome. What will be your prayer then? What do you ask for
my
your
prayer?
lover?
I meet a lot of people, and I have girls that I could date, but I'm kind of looking for a certain thing, like it'd be great if they're Catholic, because that just, for my family and everything, that just opens up a whole easy road,
I thought you will be looking for somebody that can electrocute you. Huh? That can electrocute you. That is what my other friend was telling me. Juliet, I want somebody that could make me electrified, or you will be electrocuted. No, it's different. So you want a well-rounded personality, okay?
Yeah, personality. Like I have a lot of, say, girlfriends that are very pretty. But, I'm looking for a certain type of personality, and
okay.
And if it'd be great if they're Catholic and they have that personality.
I feel
it just
sorry
makes it so
for
much
the
easier.
girlfriends.
So I'm not in a hurry, because I got stuff to do. But I'm busy. But I mean that would
You're
be
busy and dizzy. And then
that would be my second or third
and
wish
what is
for
your
Christmas.
third wish then? What is your third?
Let's see. I'd like to get back to doing concerts. Like
you
it's
want
very
to go
strange.
back to concert.
I was telling people, I think last time we were talking, I'm used to seeing about 100,000 people a year in one way or another. And I've seen like the same 5 people for 2 years. My mom, my brothers, that kind of thing.
The
So
same
strange.
faces every day. You see the same faces every day.
Yeah, and I'm lucky because I live in Florida and we got the beach here and everything, and I go, 3-4 times a week outside to the beach, and so I'm kind of spoiled in that way. But I do miss, I miss seeing the Christmas shows and the snow and traveling and airports and all that, So it's weird. It's like being retired. You feel like you're a retired person or something, But I miss that, but.
Yeah, I understand.
But,
your third.
But that goes with number one. That goes with COVID, with the whole.
The COVID.
What's going on
Number
with
2
that.
is for the romance. Number 3 is for the stage, because like Jason, when he is on stage, he thinks he is handsome. Just like you think you're handsome when you are on stage. You became alive. You became vibrant, and that is what you miss. Okay, so that will come through next year.
I have so much fun with doing concerts for almost 1,000. I want to reach 1,000 cities.
You love the Catholic, the Catholic.
I'm only at 900 cities, so I gotta, that it's so much fun and so rewarding, and it's a great, what a career. I left my rock career with contracts for albums with them and years ago, and it turned into 30 years, so this has been great. So if I had to quit today, it was the greatest thing, but I still feel young, so I'd like to do another 10,
you
15,
still feel
15
young.
years.
Yeah,
I got no health issues, nothing, I'm
no
happy.
health issues, okay. You know what, when you come over here, probably next year, then Pastor Boboy and Sister Aden, and we have your Jason, they will be with us. It will be a team.
I like their. What do their shirts say? It looks like it says Catholic or something, or what does it say?
What Católico? Katoliko meaning Catholic. Oh,
Yeah, okay, that's I kind of
means
figured
Catholic.
that.
That's what you thought
But
of?
that's what I figured it meant, but I wasn't sure if it was some Filipino word for something,
Yeah, I remembered, Michael, I remembered when you were wearing that shirt, it's cool to convert. And
Wow, way back.
Pastor Boboy, I have a story to you about Michael. He was wearing this cool to convert during a Catholic concert, and then the priest was pointing all the letters here in his body, and then later on the bishop touched the boob, and it's kind of like a mountain, and then the bishop thought, oh, this must be a woman. So the bishop turned around and then tell the priest, I'm sorry, I touched his boobs. And then the priest came back to Michael, tell the priest that you are a man, you are not a woman. Because Michael has a big breast because he's a masculine.
That is the worst version I've ever heard of that story.
Yeah, that is in your city. So next time we should be careful in what we are wearing, right, Michael? Yeah.
No, that's back when I was a kid. I had really long hair from the rock group, and yeah, there's a whole story to that. But that was the worst version.
Yeah,
so
it's cool
disregard
to convert.
that.
Yeah. So that is Katoliko, meaning Catholic. You see.
That was way back. Yeah, that's cool. They look good with those shirts.
Mm-hmm. It's in purple color, so it's really beautiful. Then, yes, Pastor Boboy, in YouTube, you have heard about those warnings for the end times, and what do you think? Are you reading all those kind of premonitions too?
Well, in fact, there's someone who told me that this vaccine, this everything is a sign of the end times. But the question here is that I always ask them, do you really read the Bible? Or when you read the Bible, is it properly interpreted? Because the Bible is Middle East centric, and everything happens in the Middle East. And why is it that you told us that it will happen soon, especially the mark of the beast? That's why every time that I encounter, and even so that in video in YouTube, I just laugh because they're always out of context hermeneutically. They don't know actually how to interpret the Bible.
Oh yeah.
Because the Bible, it is not just that you read the Bible there without the guidance of the Holy Spirit. Because the Bible interprets itself.
Right.
And there's no need for us to to allow this group like Matthew Henry. As what Matthew Henry and Warren Wiersbe in their Bibles, in their books, it's there that the Antichrist is the Pope. That's what they said. But if you try to read the Bible, that in the book of Revelation chapter 2, it says there that the throne of Satan is not in Vatican, but it is in Pergamos. And they always propagate a great story that the end of times is near because the Antichrist is already in the Vatican. So
everything. Yeah.
I don't subscribe that kind of teaching because
so you
I know
don't.
my faith, I know my Bible, I know my doctrine, I know the catechism of the Catholic Church, and that's why I just love this group of people. They always create fear in our heart.
Right.
But the Bible tells us that God has not given us the spirit of fear again, but the sound mind, love, and hope in Christ Jesus. Why fear? Why worry? When in fact we have God. So if the end times is here, it's near, why worry? There's nothing to be scared because, if we are children of God, it is an assurance for us that you and I will go to this paradise. No worry, no fear. Even death, we don't have to worry about that one. Because that is a gift from God to us. Death is not an enemy. It's our friend. It is where you and I, that after this life, you can enter into another dimension of spirituality. That's the spiritual realm of God.
Yeah, there you go. So that is how you're gonna interpret, we should always read the Bible.
Yes.
Because everything is in there. So whatever life brings, then that is it.
Yes.
I think, yeah. So we just prepare ourselves
That's right.
for the Lord.
More on spiritual preparation.
More on spiritual, right. Prepare yourself for
Not
the
those
Lord.
preparing candles for the 3 days darkness. It's so funny. That is not in the Bible actually.
A place for refuge.
Prepare for the...
Actually, it could be due to science, because if you will read science,
Yeah.
then those are the facts for science. Like why we are having this the floods, heavy rains, heavy snows. It's because the moon have
Different.
moved a different direction, have moved a little bit from his orbit, from its orbit. So that make the climate change.
Actually,
Because
in the Bible, sister, there is what we call yung pole shifting.
uh-huh,
The north will become south.
the
Actually,
shifting,
it's
yeah.
in the Bible, that's what John the Beloved saw, that the star falls.
Uh-huh.
And there is a great earthquake.
Mhm.
And I believe that is shifting of fall. And that is the coming of our Lord Jesus Christ also.
Yeah, that is that could be explained also by science.
Yeah, science and Bible goes together.
Right. Yeah. Only we don't read properly what is inside the Bible. Yeah. Because what is happening now is really connected with the science and also the Bible. Yeah. Because Michael, we are experiencing bad weather here. Yes, Michael.
What? Oh, you're having bad weather?
Yeah. Gloomy and then
Gloomy, rainy.
heavy rains, flood and then
Oh man,
landslide.
it's sunny and 80 degrees in Florida.
Yeah, I think we got to move out
Yeah.
there.
There's some questions I want to get their opinions on, but I just realized I better not talk about it because you might get taken down off of Facebook and YouTube and everything.
Right.
So he probably knows what I'm talking about, though, with the whole mark and
Yeah.
everything, and what's
So-
going on with the.
We'll just let it be, We'll just wait what the
Yeah,
future.
It's good to talk to people that read the Bible because they kind of see, they kind of see what's happening in the world with this.
So we will just pray,
Yeah, pray.
We'll just never stop praying. Pray, and pray. Because
I have faith. I think.
faith, always
I
have
have faith.
faith because, if you live on prayers, then you're gonna live with miracles too. So nothing could be impossible
Yeah, and you
with
will not-
prayers.
You will not be alarmed also, even worse situation will happen to this planet Earth because you always commune to your Father, to your God. That's it. That's the hope that we have.
So we have to abide with the will of the Lord, of God, Father God. Yeah. So, dear viewers, Christmas is coming. So I will say, prepare yourself spiritually. Then, probably if you have also your pocket.
Prepare also.
Prepare our pocket, Michael,
Because this is
for
the most
Christmas.
expensive season of the year.
Yes, yeah. So prepare our pocket, but it doesn't really mean that we have to be lavish in preparing Christmas, but just within our means, Whatever we got, then probably make a budget out of it, rather than overdoing it. Then we will be the one in trouble. Yes, right, Michael. Do you plan to buy red wines?
We're gonna. I'm gonna order you Jeb's Pizza for Christmas.
Okay. Virtual. Yes, lamian kaayo.
I'll call him up. I'll call him up and put
Jeb's
my credit
Pizza.
card.
Sure. We'll send it to you virtually. Yes.
No, do they take credit card at Jeb's Pizza?
Oh yeah, it's we deliver within Cebu. Within Cebu.
What's the name of it?
Jeep Rocks Pizza. Jeep
So
Rocks.
you have to email me that.
Yes. Okay, Jason.
Alright, so we have our plugging, this program is brought to you by Jeff Rocks Pizza.
Oh.
So this, the mobile number is 0915-333-8530.
Jeff Rocks.
And also we have Long Year by Angel. And visit
Lumiere by
Angel's
Angel.
Official Facebook page. Long Year by Angel. Alright.
Yeah. Yes, Michael, we'll send you Lumiere. We'll send you Lumiere for
Okay.
Christmas.
Yeah.
I'm using
Email me.
Yeah. Yes, so.
Alright.
Oh, it's almost noon time,
Yes.
lunchtime.
12:04.
Michael,
Are
no.
you kidding?
Yes, so
Wow! That went by like that.
right. So do you have any
That went by.
Party words.
Thank you, Jizan. Thank you for sharing those songs with us too. That's cool.
Jesus.
Very cool.
Michael likes your song.
Thank you so much.
It's a
I tell him
composition.
very cool. Yeah.
Yes, you will have already your.
Also,
yeah, Michael.
the what was it? It's gonna be nice to meet these people in person. You know, I'm
Of course,
hoping
you will meet
maybe
them in
4
person. Yeah, they will be a
4
part of
months,
our
we'll-
team.
we'll-
When you come
Yeah,
over,
we'll go-
they will be a part of our team.
Yes, maybe
We
next
already
year.
have Pastor Buboy and Sister Aden, and then we have Jason, and we have Kuya Dan, we have Cyrus, we have Angel. Wow, it's already a big family, a tribe.
What about Danny? You didn't mention Danny.
Danny is here always with us. Oh,
Danny.
there you go. That's Danny. So,
That's my Danny
May
doll.
mahabol shout out to Grace Lex Pharmacy City of Naga. Hello.
oh, from Naga.
Si Love Lexa Olvis. Ayan.
Oh, is that your fans, Jason?
Fans of Ate Ives.
Oh, Lolong. Oh, okay. Lolong fans. So, we are gaining momentum, Michael, with our fans, with our program, Ikaw ug ang imong kinabuhi, which comes every Saturday from 9 a.m. to 12 noon, although we were late today. And then, sorry for being late. We're fixing something. And yes, our parting word from our sister Aden.
Thank you so much for being here, even in a short time. And I would shout out also all the viewers here in Ikaw ug ang imong kinabuhi with Ate, with Ma'am Bibi.
Ate Babes.
Ate Babes. And also, thank you so much, Sir Michael, for
Yes, Sir Michael.
for having with us here in this program. So God bless us all. Thank you.
Okay, I would like to say thank you for inviting us here, Ate Bibs.
Yeah, Ate
And
Babes.
it's
Yes.
our opportunity also here to be with you guys, especially all listeners. And this is what I will say to you, that let us continue and to hold on our Catholic faith, no matter what situation that we might facing right now. Even in the midst of pandemic, we should go on with our faith and serve the Lord.
Yeah, we have to keep the faith all the time,
That's right.
especially
Yeah.
in this hard times.
They're good. They're a good-looking, happy couple. I love that. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, and we have also our guest, Maria Luisa Aldonza.
Maria Luisa.
Thank you so much, Ate Juliet, for having me here in your show.
There she is.
And belated birthday to my brother Alwin Aldonza.
Belated happy birthday!
Happy birthday to Bibing, also my cousin. Thank you.
Thank you.
Maria
thank you,
Luisa.
Maria Luisa. Yes.
If I die in the Philippines, I hope I get you.
Yeah, Maria Luisa will be the one to do it personally. Oh, wow, Michael. Not over there. Not over there. You should be here in the Philippines. And then, yes, Kuya Dan.
Thank you so much sa inyong pagsunod ganoon sa ikaw ang kinabuhi, labi na sa akong friend nga si Michael Russell. Na always nga dili maka-understand sa akong language. Sorry to tell you.
Michael.
O sa tanan ng gabyo. Speaking in tongues.
Okay, thank you.
You must have an
Then who else? Kuya Jun.
Kuya Jun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the year is ending.
Ya sama sa naandan, daghang salamat sa iyong papatilinghog, mahinaot kita nga sa atong pagbataw.
Danny, good seeing you, buddy.
Yes, padayon lang gyapon kitag tagamtam sa katamis sa demokrasya sa aton nasod. Sir Michael, thank you very much also.
Okay, we have Kuya Cyrus.
Hey, there's Jude.
Kuya Cyrus, come on. Yes, Kuya Cyrus. Our techie guy. Kuya Cyrus here, Michael. Yeah. Thank you so much, Michael. We have Ate Ivy. Okay.
Good night, Michael, and thank you so much to our viewers and FB Live Bisdak Radio page. Ikaw ang imong kinabuhi. Please continue to support us every Saturday 9 to 12 noon, 9 a.m. to 12 noon. And hello to our friends and followers, viewers all over the world from US, Middle East, Europe. Good morning, and for our Arab brothers and sisters, Sabah khair and Assalamualaikum. Michael, good night and have a nice weekend, everybody.
Good night,
Good night,
everyone.
Ivy. Ivy, you see my background? My background's moving.
What is that? Oh, wow.
I've got lights
Keep-
going on for Christmas.
Yeah, keep using it because we don't have that
Yes.
kind here of
Christmas
lighting.
Room.
Right, okay.
Okay, Juliet.
By the way,
shoot me an
everyone,
email.
Jason Dora,
Yes, sir.
I have a sayings.
See ya. Take care,
Sayang.
Jason.
Uh-huh.
See you guys.
So,
Yes, Jason, yeah.
dawata ang tanang hagit sa kinabuhi aron mahimong matamis ang maangkon mong kadaugan. Diri lang sa
English.
Ikaw ang imong kinabuhi.
Okay. Accept all the challenges in life.
Yes.
Yeah. As Jason said. So, my dear viewers, thank you, and see you next Saturday. Merry Christmas. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Bisdak Radio, ang online radio sa mga Bisaya kay sa Bisdak Radio. Sige ka!
Bisdak Radio, online nationwide and worldwide. Madunggan bisag asang suok sa kalibutan. Gisuportahan po ang mga musikerong Bisaya. Kay mauni ang online radio sa mga Bisaya. Kay sa Bisdak Radio, sikat ka!
www